Hello, hello, hello. That is the words of the day. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Mia. If you don't know me, I stream a bunch of Ironmon and suffer very, very painfully. I see Destinian's already in here. Hi, Destinian. How are you doing? I I literally got good about calling you Destiny and then called you. Psh. Me struggling? Never. This would never happen in the history of ever. I'm sure I'm going to be struggling real hard here in about 15 minutes after I play like 5 seeds of Fire Red and Leaf Green and I'm ready to chuck my controller across the room. It'll be fine. Nothing will be on fire. Just me, mostly. You're welcome. I try my best. I try my best. Nah, I'm struggling. I apologize. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and just switch it over. I just want to get into it today, you know? Just feels like a good day. So let's just get right into it. No reason to delay the inevitable suffering of 750 more seeds. Speaking of, I need to reset the seed real quick. Hey Neo, thank you so much for the lurk. I got you in my window over here as well. You appreciate the effort, though people make mistakes. You feel the same way about people using she, her IRL because I am not outing myself there. Understandable. Let's see. I'll grab this PP up to start. Come on. Look, the PP up has to be a good sign, right? I've spoken to Yogi and Falcon in the last couple days because those two, I was just thinking, oh, these two have won multiple times. I want to see what they think. So I think I know how to determine if a Pokemon is good now. Which, you know, you would think I would have figured that out within 750 seeds, but no. This game is a shit show, and I'm just the driver of the car. Blastoise on the left. In the middle is Muck, and on the right is Abra, and god damn it, why is my Blastoise not my favorites? That's unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna name you one, because you're the first Mon of the seed. And I may be regretting my decisions already. Nah, it's gonna be okay. Everything is fine. Nothing's on fire. Wow, that was short-lived. Seed number 2 of the day. Hopefully this isn't gonna be a theme for today, but you never really know, right? With Ironmon, it's like a box of chocolates. Some days you get, you know, the really good dark chocolate filled with like some cream, and then other days you just get like a plain old chocolate and there's just nothing else you can do with it. The gist is decent hit points, speed and defense is great one attack, shitty other attack. Yeah, it's basically what I'm getting. Varl, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Gay bits for gay luck? I'm here for it. Scizor on the left, Umbreon in the middle, Nidoking on the right. What are these mons that I'm opening? Well, here's a Scizor. Gay luck, let's go. Scizor? Well, I mean, it's a little unfortunate this Scizor isn't a little better, but, you know, if it gets us out of the lab, that's all I care about. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, I didn't see it, Varl. I'm so sorry. Next Scizor is going to be named Varl, as long as it is a female Scizor. I can't read. Reading's hard, okay? I'm a Twitch streamer. Nah, oh my god, wow. That's not ideal. Generally, we don't want to get hit for 35 damage on the first day. Oh my gosh, did the fucking ads run? Whatever, I'm just, you know, we're just gonna die real quick. I mean, the Scizor was always dying. I think we knew that. I will slightly delay going any further here. And what I'll do is I'll put up a poll for the next run. So let me just go ahead and do that. Just ignore the ad. Everyone who is talking is a sub anyway. Next one is a legendary Flash Fire Scizor. Hey, I would be very, very happy about that. To be honest, I would take a Flash Fire Scizor. Also, ignoring the ads is hard. I don't want to give people ads. Like, you'll pay a bit more attention next ad though. Okay, with 3 minutes left, actually with 5 minutes left, if I don't say anything, let me know. Because I'm just dumb enough to miss it because my brain goes about 1,000,000 miles an hour. So, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. So we got Clussy on the left, Grimer in the middle, and on the right we have Kadabra, and we are going to take the Grimer. Also, I said I was going to put up a poll for this, and then I didn't. I'm the best Twitch streamer. That's... It's fine. Everything is fine. We're going to get puddled the Grimer. And probably die to this Cloister, but let's see. I mean, if I hit it with Fake Out first, that could help a little. And then maybe we hit Cross Chop. If I crit there, that was sick. Unfortunately, instead, I'm going to die again. And, well, I think we all know what time it is, right? That is so fucking cringe. I love it. Why did it go twice, though? Probably this. Let's just remove this and see if that helps. But that sounds like a later problem. We'll withdraw the upgrade. My lame rapping was hilarious to mostly me, but that's fine. On the left side, we have Charmander. On the right, we have Golduck. And in the middle, we have Minun. Wow. What a Minun. Wow, I mean, like, yo, you couldn't have given me, like, speed? No? Instead, you're going to give me 19 defense? Sounds about right. No one said the game was easy. Oh, hey, that 19 defense was actually really clutch. Alright, I will refrain from talking shit about having 19 defense for the next minute. Returning to Monkey, not on a Monday, blasphemy? Hey, I mean, I should have returned to it yesterday. I meant to return to it yesterday, but then my chat was like, no, you should play Heart Gold. And today I've decided that I'm playing this because this is my goal. I want to win Fire Red and Leaf Green. This is a game I grew up on. You know, this should be beatable. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, Niedric. And how are you doing? Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, no, I'm having a pretty okay day. Just finished work, so very happy about that. Only 3 more days this week. Just gotta keep grinding. It's kind of messed up that dying 700 times in this game doesn't faze me, but going into work does. Like, what? You would think that I would be really, really good at repetitive tasks. You're good. Try not to fall asleep at your desk. Been a long day. I'm sorry to hear that it's been a long day, but hopefully it gets better. People will argue Fire Red Leaf Green is a baby game. Chad and Light have won it 5 times in it after all. Well, if this is a baby game, then I want to win baby's first game, and I want people to give me a freaking gold medal too. You know, like that meme where oh my gosh, the 3rd place winner starts throwing popcorn on himself and like chugging a drink and like is celebrating, and the other 2 are just staring at him like, "You good?" I want that to be me. That sounds so much like me. I will expect that meme to be made. Also, don't like this, but I'll try. Also, now I can no longer escape, but I have a Pokeball, so I'm just gonna throw it. You didn't see the E4 until your 1100th seed? Gotcha. Well, hopefully, I have 350. I wanna try to get to it around the same time you did. That would make me super happy, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna name this Rhyperior since, you know, we can't have a Rhyperior because this is Gen 3. And I'm like one of the only people that likes Rhyperior's design, I swear. Well, this would be a good mon if it didn't have 2 4x weaknesses. But unfortunately, it has 2 4x weaknesses, so, you know, I didn't really have a whole lot of choices. I couldn't kill it because of the fact that, like, you're supposed to make every attempt to not kill it. Ooh, Ursaring. Okay. What do you got, Ursaring? You have Thunder, Takedown, Double. Get in the ball. Get in the fucking ball. Thank you. I'm sorry, but if I see an Ursaring, like, do that much damage to a Rhydon where, like, it's not very effective, this thing's attack has to be stupid, right? You know? Is anyone else feeling like just sending this and seeing what happens? Because, like, I'm kind of feeling sending this and seeing what happens. It's a little bit outside the parameters of what I would call a good mon, but it's also got superpower and double edge. Double edge isn't super ideal, but it works. I think this is probably okay. Yeah, ghost shed coverage is something I'm actually really terrified of, so that's good that you mentioned that, Knee-Drake. Not cracked but runnable. Destiny, that's kind of how I look at it, specifically. Yeah, I would say... I mean, yeah, the shed coverage is unfortunate. There's not really a whole lot we can do about that unless we find something cracked, as we find a Flygon. Wow. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Wow. Yep, I'm back in Fire Red land. Let's find out what this Flygon was, because that was ridiculous. Well, it would have died to one ice move. Like, no pure power, but it had speed boost, potentially. Like I said, I'm absolutely back to Fire Red. You could tell, because this is where all the really, really weird, dumb stuff happens. But I love it. Like, I love it, and I can't not play it, right? Maybe I'll start doing, like, a Fire Red Friday or something. That sounds kind of cool. Had a chance to not take Thunder even if I hit it. Yeah. Well, also, it was Flygon, so it wouldn't have been affected by Thunder, so it wouldn't have even made a difference, which is unfortunate, but... Hey, that's the game we play. Mudkip on the left. On the right is Numel, and in the middle we have a Primeape. And this should get me out of the lab. Also, I absolutely forgore to name it, but whatever. Is it actually a legal rule that we have to name these mons? Like, because if it's not, I'm just going to stop naming them. Like, it doesn't... It feels like I waste more time naming these mons than some of them last. And it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Surskit, Salamence, Huntail. I'll take a Huntail. I guess you're going to be named Sneck Huntail. Alright, we'll just take this item real quick. The defenses are probably good enough to get out. It's really a matter of if I can do enough damage to this. And with the moves that I have, it's going to be hard. Stun Spore probably works to help with this. Oh, just kidding. We're fucking dead. Everything is fine. You don't see a rule to name mons? Fuck it. We're not naming these garbage mons then. I'm just going to, like, leave them blank. It'll be fine. If somebody wants to yell at me for not naming my mons, I will confront them and say, hey, put it in the rules. Victreebel, Silcoon, Dragonair. We get a Dragonair. That's kind of cool. Actually, wait. There's only one thing we can name this, right? You will name one when you think... You will name when you think of one, but otherwise it's seeming to be illegal to name one. Yeah, that makes sense. By the way, there's only one thing we can name Dragonair. Crobat. If you don't know why, in Falcon's chat, I believe it was the other day, right? And he was playing the seeds that Cross had assigned him to play due to a bet they had, right? And Falcon proceeds to have a Golbat evolve into a Dragonite. Or at least he would have, if it didn't die. And so, Dragonair evolves into Crobat based on that logic. You'll be fine, Wade. We gotta win Fire Red. Once we win Fire Red, I'll go to Heart Gold, like, permanently. It'll be fine. I have to finish the job, you know? I have to do it. Or else it's going to drive me insane until I do. Because my brain is stupid, and that's how it works. Yeah, exactly, Destiny. It was a fucking riot. I made a meme about it. It was great. Like, that's, like, my personal favorite meme. Alright, we have a Tyrogue. With Drought, that's not bad, but not useful. Is Darth Vader here somewhere? No. But if Darth Vader were here, Darth Vader would tell me to do this. You just play whatever you feel like, you just want to win something. That's where I'm at, right? But Fire Red Leaf Green for me too was the game that I played the most growing up, and so it would make more sense for me to take advantage of that. Heart Gold Soul Silver is the closest game you've gotten to winning. Fair enough. I feel like I could beat Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I feel like I have that capability. But I have to try to do this. I just have to, or else I'm going to spend multiple sleepless nights just looking at a wall like, oh, well, I'm not satisfied. I have to beat it. Because my brain refuses to let me give up on things, even though it would probably be best for me. Right, so we got a Keck, Leon. Keck. Yeah, it's unfortunate, right? But it's also really good at the same time, because I have an incredibly good focus when I want to, or when I'm on enough Adderall to help me focus. I took mine early today, so like it was like 7 a.m. or something. So if I end up crashing early, I apologize. I'm gonna try to stretch this to 11, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna force myself today. You haven't played Fire Red Leaf Green in a long time because Tourney and Brock is genuinely scary. Brock is scary, absolutely, and especially if like you don't have that like, what's the word here? Especially if the game isn't automatic for you. With this game, it's super automatic in me because of how much I played it. But like, if your primary game was like Emerald or something, right? It's gotta be less automatic. You know, you have to think more if you don't know the game like super duper well. I don't know what your experience level is, Destiny, as far as that goes, but I know that for me, that game was out when I was like 10. So, this game, I mean, so that's why I am so attached to it. I almost want to send this Dragonair, but this thing doesn't live. You just can't send something that's gonna die. Like, I guess it's not a huge deal because our special defense is super good, but sending a Dragonair on an Evo run sounds really painful. Oh look, Cloud. Hi, Cloud. What else you got, buddy? You're a relatively new Pokemon fan, so you have to think in every game after early game. That makes sense. Well, and so that does make Brock super scary because, like, while the Mons are not the same, right? Obviously, it's randomized. You still don't necessarily know everything that there is to know because, like, I can pretty much assume, right? Brock's strongest Pokemon is level 14, so that means his ace will be like level 21, right? I have that math because of how much I played. That's math, though, that may not make sense to other people who maybe grew up with Platinum instead, or Black and White, or like X and Y. Oh, I really hope you didn't grow up with X and Y. X and Y were kind of pain, to be honest. I am still very, very upset at what they did with those games. Should have had a post-game. Like, the game itself was really good, but, you know, post-game matters, right? So, I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't actually like any of these pivots right now, which is really unfortunate. You loved X and Y, Riku? Understandable. But can you agree, though, Riku, that the X and Y games needed a post-game that was maybe a little better? The first game your family got was Platinum. Gotcha. Yeah, so Platinum had to be just such an interesting game to try and like play through for your first game. Friend Safari was good. Yeah, I remember how many hours we sunk into that. I remember. Those were good times. Let's see. Friends, as long as my math is right, I think my timeline's right. Everything else, yeah, that's fair. I liked some of the gym leaders, but that was about it for me. Like, any semblance of a post-game would have made that game so good. And they were just like, nah, we don't need it. Post-games are overrated. Well, post-games are not overrated, and you can see that based on the fact that you don't see a lot of people go back to it for whatever reason. I did love Megas. I thought Megas were incredible. Am I mathing? I'm always mathing. Ironmon makes you have to math, right? You have to, like, figure out what you're doing. Megas were fun, indeed. Absolutely. I am so mad we don't have Megas anymore. We need them. But hey, you know, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes the Pokemon people have decided that we don't. Also, your first game was technically black and white too because you did a randomized friend log, aka your friends were the Mon, still using Nuzlocking skills gained prior to that playthrough. Ooh. I've tried Nuzlocking black and white too, and it makes me very, very sad. Because it is ridiculously hard. You'd play an XY randomizer? That makes sense. Too bad I'm bad at math. No, I can do simple math. It's calculus that I can't do. Math is easy. Mega Garchomp? I like Mega Garchomp. But my personal favorite Mega is Altaria. And I'm very sad that I will never see a Mega Altaria again. The fluffy cloud was just so cool. I guess never say never, though. Pokemon does weird things sometimes. Calculus was easy? For who? Who the hell thought calculus was easy?
I did.
I know you did, but you're a fucking genius. Donovan, I have no idea how you found calculus easy. None. Math is easy? Name every equation then. F plus U equals get ratioed. I don't know. This is making you miss your Mega Altaria from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Run 1507. Come on. Let me find something to pivot to, because I cannot run this, I don't think. Like, it's not horrible, it's not horrendous, but it's not very good. You're really good at math in high school? Understandable. You know, I think, as dumb as this sounds, despite the fact that it is a stoner and that is kind of a problem in this game, I think we... Wow. This thing has sketch? So, Ludicolo's probably the play, but I really don't like it, because, again, it's a stoner, meaning that, it only evolves with an evolution stone, and it has, like, no moves. I know it's not worth it, Donovan, but we really don't have anything else to work with. Like, this is actually really bad. Got to the second island with it because it had good special attack, or decent special attack and defense as a nasty plot. However, stopped playing that seed because recording instead of streaming, it demotivated you from playing that for a long time. That makes sense. Yeah, I would imagine that would burn me out too, to be honest. Like, because all the setup stuff you have to do. Like, if I weren't streaming this, I would have issues with motivation. With streaming, you can see it live. I don't have to edit anything, you know. I don't have to even really worry about it as long as, like, my shit's not broken. So, I definitely agree with that. Recording, editing, uploading, exactly. It's just so much. Like, I need to put my videos on YouTube, right? Like, all my VODs, and I have to find the time for that, and it's super hard. Since I work fucking 10 hours a day. Too much for you? Understandable. Did I just get critted? Why? Yo! You'd edit for me. Interesting. Ludicolo. Notable. Huh? Oh, you're joking. Okay. What in the actual fuck was this? Alright. Next seed should be better. Next seed will actually absolutely be better. There's no way it can get worse. Did you see a Whooper? Look, we had no pivots. No realistic pivots. Ludicolo was a pivot, but it wasn't a realistic pivot, right? And that's something that I should have, like, hit it once with beat up and then thrown a ball. I wasn't thinking about it. I kind of skishied that a little bit. But also, even then, like, why would I want to run that just at all? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. You want middle? We'll go middle. That's fine. But let's see what you're missing out on. On the right, Nidoking. On the left, Shedinja. And in the middle is Jinx. Oh. Fuck. Um, um, I hate it here. No, stop. Yes, Destiny sees it. Well, I can't even hit this thing. What do you want me to do? Like, I'm just fucking dead, right? Well, if I have to suffer through this, you have to suffer through this too. Can somebody clip that? That was bullshit. I want that clip. I'm gonna throw that shit on TikTok. I'm gonna take a fucking capture of this. No, this is absolutely funny. This is freaking hilarious. Hold on, I'm taking a fucking screenshot of that. That's good and edited into the video. Enemy of the stream, Shedinja? Shedinja's not friend. We do not like Shedinja around here. Trying to mark everything as red because like 3 people wanted to fucking go live at once. Like, that's great. I'm very happy about that. But also, goddamn, do we have to do all 3 at once? More like you? Hey, you're not the enemy of the stream. There are no enemies of the stream except Pokemon. Let's be real here. Oh, maybe I should switch this back to where I can see the ads. Every time you suggest a mon, it gets obliterated. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that. On the left we'll have Exploud, on the right we'll have Chikorita, in the middle we have Ghastly. This is gonna get obliterated even worse, so like, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much. There's no fucking way we survived it. Well, maybe. I don't have any way out of this. God damn it. Well, we were close. You know, while I'm sitting here thinking about it, let's test another one of the sound alerts. I love it. These new sound alerts are beautiful. You don't know if you could clip that with anything but a heavy heart. You feel bad? Don't feel bad. So you're fucked? You... Oh my gosh. Vigoroth, Hitmontop. Grumpig, we get a pig. We'll name you Porky. I can't believe you summoned a Shedinja on my channel. How dare you? How dare you? Nah, you're good. Shit happens. I'm not worried. We'll get it next time. Or we won't, depending. I mean, this is Fire Red. This is a game of no survival. As you can see right there by that death. Fire Red is just such a mean game. Sometimes you just can't... If you can't get out of the lab, how are you supposed to win the damn game, right? You predicted things exactly twice a day. If you had a nickel for each time you predicted something correct, you'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice. Meowth on the left, Machop on the right, and in the middle we get a Slowking. And it is slow. I mean, it lives up to its name, so can't really be mad about that. We just have to beat the Meowth 5-head. We have 18 special attacks, so it's possible. Is it that bad, the Slowking? Not at all. I just don't like Slowking particularly because... Or excuse me, I like Slowking. I just don't like slow Slowkings. We want fast Mons. You got a sub to Chad because you also predicted the Lake of Rage Shiny was Lopunny. The Mon he was running was Gardevoir. Oh, that's based. Hey, look, it helped you win, and good things happened. Like, we take those. Chinchou on the left, Meryl on the right, and in the middle we have Illumise. And my tradition of getting weird-ass Mons continues with Illumise, or Illumise if you prefer. Oh, we killed it. Holy shit, we're not dead? You mean to say that we have a chance to get out of the lab? It's a miracle. Alright, we'll send up this way. And, come on, let's see it. Ivysaur? Ivysaur isn't the worst, but we are out of the lab. It's a miracle. You prefer the second one, the correct way to say it? I don't know if it's the correct way to say it or not myself. Like, I'm not really privy to that information. I think Illumise sounds better, right? But I don't know if it's actually the way you pronounce it. It's whatever. Look, I do want to shout out a homie real quick while I'm sitting here thinking about it. And this is actually a really cool shout out that I'm happy to be able to do. So our friend Kata, really cool friend of the channel, she has a run going at the moment. And actually, she just got past Price in Heart Gold Soul Silver. So tomorrow when she wakes up, she's going to go back in and run the rest of it sounds like. So yeah, very, very happy for her. She's done 1,900 seeds in Heart Gold. And it is so satisfying to see her succeeding right now. So if you haven't done so, give her a follow, and maybe we can watch the rest of this run together tomorrow while I'm working. That sounds fucking pog to me. Also, if we all didn't know I fuck around during work and watch Twitch, we do now. So whatever. I mean, I think my bosses know that. You're never running this shit Yod Rage? Why no? It'll be fun. The Japanese pronunciation is Irumise, so the second one being correct sounds right. Okay, then yeah, I'll try to remember that. We'll see if I remember, but I'll try. Always trying. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The drunk old man needs me to go get my Pokeballs. You're not gonna let me see you rage? Come on, I'm getting ragey. No, I'm not actually very ragey today. I'm just happy to have the opportunity to be here for y'all today. Like, tomorrow I get a much-deserved break from Ironmon, but I still have to work, so I don't hang out with you playing video games to rage. Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't gotten the chance to do so in a long time, and that's partially because of me. Basically, I got like super antisocial around the time I started transitioning because I was going through a lot of really dumb shit. I'm still not the best about it, but I'm trying to get better. I don't know how that had anything to do with anything, but you know what? That's my brain cells for you. Come on, big money, big money. That's a Rapidash. You know, maybe we look at it. Twin Needle, we got poisoned. Can I do anything about that? Congrats on the last 2 streams. I had at least like 30 people for a good minute yesterday. Yeah, I got super lucky that a good friend of a lot of us who are around here came in and raided. Our friend Yogi. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to shout out Yogi. Yogi sent raiders over, and I was super happy about that. I would not have ever expected that. And I got lucky enough to be on while he was finishing up his stream. But Yogi is absolutely the homie. Dude is awesome. Dude is like, he's got this really cool long red beard, and he's Irish, and he's just great. I love him. He's fantastic. You should definitely give him a look as well. Mudkip, Parasect, and Pupitar. Parasect, huh? Can I just horn drill it to death? That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna try. It's unaffected. Of course it's unaffected. Every time I want it to hit horn drill, it refuses. Yogi's a homie. He would have rated you at some point as you are a homie as well, especially as a supporter of his stream. Yeah, and I don't know. I always like sit here and think, right? There are probably 1,000 other people he could have rated, right? And he chose to raid me, and that meant a lot to me. Voltorb, Hitmontop, Solrock. I'll take a Solrock. Maybe this gets me out. I mean, a lot of the time, the high defense mons get you out. They just, you know, don't get you anywhere else. So, it be like that? Oh my gosh, we're dead. We're fucking dead. Same, that's why you always appreciate whenever someone raids you. Yeah, it's like super hard too to balance it. Like, you want to raid everyone, like when I raid out, right? I want to raid everyone that I can. But also, I have people that I end up like raiding more than others, and that's not because I don't like somebody. That's because that's the first name that comes to my head. Really good example. When I stream at this time, I'm always looking for Scap. Because I usually just go sit in Scap streams afterwards anyway, and make him suffer by eating Pokemon, but like, or like Cross. I'll look for Cross a lot. It really depends, though. First person I see, not necessarily. It's more so first person I think of is the problem. Absolutely, you got so happy when Smart raided you one time and you retained a good amount of viewers for a good while, made you happy. Yeah, if you're maintaining half the viewers from a raid for like 2 hours, that's usually, in my opinion, probably pretty successful. Because a lot of people are just like, oh, well, I'm tired. I just watched this whole stream. Do I really want to keep watching another stream? And for those that do, that's amazing. But there are people who do go ahead and bow out, and that's cool too. Like, I completely understand that. So, oh, here's my other redeem that I added. These are great. You don't stick around too long personally because you normally get tired, and that's understandable, right? Like, I'm not here to worry too much about that kind of stuff, right? Xploud, Wizcash, Hoot. Yeah, if I ever raid somebody, like, don't feel pressure to stay there or anything. Plus, I stopped raiding at 9 your time. Yeah, a lot of the time, that's about the time it happens, yeah. And that's because I usually try to stream for as long as I can after work, right? Here's a good example. Today, I would love to do 4 hours, right? 4 to 5, but I don't think that that's realistic because at, 10 o'clock, that's usually around the time I should be winding down and going to bed. And because of my 10-hour shifts, it just makes it so hard. But I'm also not going to commit to putting all of my streams on the weekend, or I guess weekend plus Friday, because that's not something that I feel like would be productive. Lurk for your ass so you can watch anime? Look, you can lurk whenever. I have no problems with that. Gramble, Wigglytuff, Azrael. I would rather have somebody lurking in my stream than not being here. Because in my eyes, if you're at least lurking, you at least thought about me, right? You at least took the time to think about it. And that means a lot in itself. But I also, again, understand people have lives, right? And especially if you're on mobile, you can only really have one stream up at a time, which is, it is what it is. Thanks for the permission. You're welcome. You will take my permission, and you will enjoy it. Whoa, we got... Is that a Pikachu or a Mimikyu? It's a Pikachu. It's absolutely a Pikachu. Can you have a drink of water? No. You do not have my permission to drink water. That's how it works, right? Is that being a dick Twitch streamer? Like, I'm guessing that's being a dick Twitch streamer. No water. No, I'm kidding. Drink the fucking water. Come on. All right. This is ready to evolve. So if we survive, big if. Oh, why is this thing so bad? God damn it. All right, next mon. Yeah, look, again, I'm not holding you to, like, make you drink water, like, or excuse me, not holding you here against your will is what I'm trying to say. You have to tell us you're terrible if you watch us for hours a week but never subscribe. I don't believe in doing that at all. Like, I think that stuff is so stupid. Realistically speaking, if you come in here and you spend time with me, that's fantastic. If you don't, I just guess that you have something else going on, because, like, it's not my place to worry about you. It's not my place to babysit you, right? I'm very happy when all of you come in. I know I may not, like, be great about thanking you all for being here, although, like, I try to do it once or twice a stream. And I know individually I'm not the best about it, but I'm trying my best here as far as that goes. Don't be like that one girl who was going viral for saying that you should have $5, so subscribe. No, that's dumb. I give out subs because I want people to experience my shit ad-free if they so choose, right? But that's my decision. I'm not gonna fucking shit on somebody for, like, doing their thing. That's just dumb. Oh my god, we're dead again. Well, back to the lab again. I would very much like to get out of the lab today. Seeking, Lediba, Laron. Okay, we get a Laron. No, people are gonna do what they're gonna do at the end of the day, right? But in my mind, the best thing that somebody can do as a role model, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm sitting here in front of several of you. I don't know if that makes me a role model necessarily, but I'd like to think that I may be a role model for somebody in the LGBTQIA plus community, right? If that's the case, like if people are looking up to me, I don't want to set a bad example. I want to set a good example. And the only way I can do that is by continuing to do what I do and enjoying myself and trying to make it a welcoming environment here. You're saying to do that if you're trying to be a toxic streamer. Do I look like a toxic streamer to you? I'm not Scap. No, I'm kidding. I love Scap. Scap's the homie. Hey, Destiny Varl, one of you want to do me a solid and shout out Scap while I'm trying not to die with this Executor again? Because I'm probably going to die with this Executor again. Oh my gosh. Full send. Good shout out. Good shout out. Scap is the homie. We're going to make him eat stuff tonight. It's going to be great. I mean, other than that, though, Scap is just a really good friend. And hopefully that we'll be able to continue to work together to bring good content to people. Scap these nuts. Got him. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're out of the lab, surprisingly, with an Executor that is less than desirable. So we need this Gengar to be faster than us. The Gengar is faster than us. Good. Good, good, good. And now that your brain is thinking about it since you didn't do it earlier, remember you can only do shoutouts every, like, minute 30 for some reason? If that's what you're thinking. I don't know why Twitch has limited those, but I don't make the rules. Why are there so many level 6 Gengars when I don't want there to be level 6 Gengars? But then when I want them to be, like, they're just not there. Oh my gosh. There's a level 5. I think this Gengar is probably good. You fucking stop it, Gengar. You let me out. Oh, this is just the Pidgey? Pog. Your Twitch is weird, but anyway, you saw I shouted out Yogi, so never mind. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yogi's the homie. I mean, the next person that I want shouted out, I think we all know whose birthday it is today, right? So maybe we should give that person a shout out, since that person is probably honestly enjoying himself today. But that's the homie, right? We love Falcon. We gotta give Falcon a shout out, right? Let me see here. So we have Cacnea and you gotta wait. That's fine. Just you know, once you do, I'll go into my little spiel on Falcon. All right. That is a Gengar that I cannot run from at level 5. This thing must have some speed. Like, I'm thinking in the range of 15 to 17. Maybe more, but we wouldn't be able to tell that based off this. And I'm going to do a little bit of damage to this, hopefully. Special defense isn't great, but whatever. I don't... Beggars can't be choosers. It's fine. Alright, Gengar is in a luxury ball. And your name will be... Here, I'm going to make a quick attempt to appease Varl. And yeah, that's almost the... Oh my fucking... Fuck! Damn it! Shit! No! Why? Why does this game hate me? We were in there. We were absolutely in there. And then we got truant. How didn't I figure that out sooner, though? What? No! No, Sleepy Gar. We're not doing this. Hell no. I would rather, like, cut off my pinky than run a fucking Truantmon. No, we're not doing that. And it's perfect stat-wise except for special defense. Like, I guess we would probably die to a psychic move anyway, so it's not a big loss. It's just annoying. Alright, here we go. Shout out to Falcon. Falcon's a homie. Dude is fucking awesome. You should give him a follow if you haven't already. He is currently celebrating his birthday, so he had today off. But he'll be back again to suffer some more tomorrow. So, like, tomorrow we're supposed to have, like, a birthday party for him in the stream. And, like, I'm so fucking hyped about that. I'm so happy to have that day off, too. Like, of streaming, just so I can sit there and vibe and hang out, do my thing. Oh, Hitmonlee. What do you got, Hitmonlee? Please tell me you have something. Body Slam. You're slower than me at level 5, which I guess isn't totally surprised. You're very hyped to have tomorrow off from work to have a birthday party? Hell yeah! This Hitmonlee is still slower than me here. I don't think that we can, in good conscience, catch this Hitmonlee. So let's go up here and see what's going on here. Though you would argue we celebrated yesterday, you just said fuck it and give it 5 subs. Yeah, we celebrated it yesterday, but Falcon's so nice, you gotta do it twice. Yeah, I've never seen a hype train like that before in my life, and I don't think I ever will again. It was kind of insane. I've never seen anyone just so, so liked by a community. It's insane, actually. Like, I hope one day people, like, hold me in the same regard as Falcon, but we'll see kind of what happens. But it's not even about the fact that it's a level 12 hype train. It's about the fact that all the people that, like, Falcon has touched the lives of, it's incredible to see. That's honestly the goal of really any Twitch streamer, right? You want to be able to see the impact you're making. Or at least that's what I would say. Alright, so we're going to go up here, and I'm actually really strongly leaning towards catching that Starmie. I know it's never a good idea to pivot to a Starmie, but Starmie is nice. And it had Icy Wind, and that did a shitload of damage to me. The problem is, I can't really judge its special attack based on that yet. It's inspiring to see a streamer like Falcon touch so many people's hearts. You also selfishly want that for yourself as well. Yeah, I mean, it does feel like maybe I'm being selfish by wanting that, but at the same time, you know, that sense of community that's there, it's everything that I've been striving for since starting streaming, right? And it's hard because I know people have real lives they have to attend to and stuff like that. But the amount of people that Falcon seems to have just, you know, let me check something in chat here. Okay, good. The amount of people that have, I had to make sure Falcon wasn't in here. The amount of people who have signed Falcon's birthday card to me, it's Pog. It's insane. Also, did y'all see this Mon? Like, what the hell is this? We are full sending this, and I do not feel bad. Like, what is it with me and good Starmies lately? This is like my second one that's runnable. We do kind of want another, like, good move from a TM to replace Wing Attack, but, you know, this is pretty okay. I'm definitely willing to try this. So let's see. What do you got, Bug Catcher? You have Vigoroth. This is absolutely a nice Starmie, and it feels good. I just have to be really smart and not play... What was a nice Starmie? And it's gone! Ah, that sucks. Oh, never mind. It doesn't suck anymore. Like, we weren't getting moves until the 6th gym. At that point, we were just, like, not going to be alive. What was the Vigoroth? Yeah, let me check that. Sorry about that. Previous log. Vigoroth. What do we got? Oh, that would do it. 90 special, or 97 attack, 120 special attack. Like, what the hell was that? And then it was going to evolve into Snorlax at the end? Bruh. That's just not even nice. Also, I accidentally reset it twice. Resetted? Whatever, it's fine. We'll just go into this seed and it'll be great. I can feel it. Somebody pick my ball, left, middle, or right. In the meantime, I'm going to take a sip of this Mountain Dew. One middle? Cool. On the left is Seadra. On the right is Sentret. And we get Walrein. But it is a very slow Walrein, so we'll have to pivot. But that's okay. Like, if it gets us out of the lab, I couldn't care less about how slow it is. And this should get us out of the lab, realistically. Okay, so we're going for Toxic, and then we're going to go for Thunder Punch, because I should live. Oh my gosh, why is this game like this? Bruh. Okay, I guess if I double Thunder Punch it, it dies, but like, the Toxic setup seems really good there too. to get the chip damage. I don't think 2 Thunder Punches alone was going to kill it. Alright, on the left we have Magby. In the middle we have Togepi. On the right we have Venusaur. We'll take the Magby. And it's a speed boost Magby? Alright, sure. Hey Melanie, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Swift. It has poison gas. Interesting. I'm just mega kicking for my life over here. Don't mind me. Oh my god, it had Heat Wave. Bruh! I just want to live! I just want to live! Why does this game hate me? It's fine. Everything is fine. On the left we have Shiftry. In the middle we have Dunsparce. And on the right we have Torkoal. And, this ain't it. But it's close. It's definitely closer. High jump kick, right? Oh, I should have fucking sung. God damn it. That was a skishu. I guess, yeah, but I guess sing is only like 70% or 75% or something, so maybe it was correct to go for the high jump kick? I don't fucking know. Left Beldum. Zapdos on the right. And in the middle we have Mighty Yenna. Dog. That's its name. It's just gonna be Dog. Perfect accuracy in gym until a move lower stats. Yeah. Oh, in the lab. Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. Thunder Punch? What's that gonna do? Absolutely jack shit. Hey, Substitute! It's that broken move that, Mr. Cross uses. Cross actually has managed to break the AI in Fire Red with fucking Substitute, and it's hilarious. I'm just like, how the hell did you pull that off? You know, wait. Shit, didn't we win? What did I do? Why did I go back? Hold on. God damn it. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Okay, well, I have lost that run. Whatever, it's fine. It was just a Mighty Yenna. I'm just gonna let y'all talk amongst yourselves, and then you can guess what I am. Sheesh. Prime subs? Where's Muck? We haven't seen Muck yet. Oh, come on! Oh. Was it that obvious? What? You know what? I'm just gonna die to this Blastoise in peace. Like, yo. I wanted this Blastoise. Not fair. This is rigged. Rigged. You know, I really, really would like not to have this Blastoise for 5 seconds. Or, excuse me, I would love to have my Blastoise back, rather. I'm not the rare transfem top. Jeesh. There are probably so many questions that any lurkers might have right now, and I'm kind of here for it, right? Look, I feel like it's good to be open about things, though. I feel like it's good to be open about yourself. So, Beldum, Minun, this fucker. Saying bottoms up when you take a drink in this whole... Oh my god. Sorry, lurkers, for what you said. Look, if people deal with me, they'll probably be fine. Oh my gosh, will you just fucking die, Minun? No, I'm not allowed to live? Okay. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Can I just do this? Points, or wait, add points, all 50,000? Hey, it works. Poggers. I don't mind giving out points for people who want to come hang out with me. I feel like that's fair. Makuhita, Hariyama, Flareon. We have to take the Makuhita. Alright. Well, we have a citrus berry and we have sturdy and we have a prayer. Oh my gosh, I was trying to live. No. Alright, well, is anyone else just starting to get irrationally angry at Fire Red? Because I'm starting to get irrationally angry at Fire Red. In the middle we have Hariyama. On the left we have Apom. And on the right we have Pilliswine. And what the actual fuck is this? Fire Red Lab, honestly, I would argue is the hardest in the series. Just straight up. It's not the most tedious, but it's definitely the hardest. You can't even... There's no fucking strategy in the lab, honestly. And that makes me very upset. Because, like, I want to poison stuff. I want to try to find a way to live. Like, yo, come on. Hey, wait, do exclamation point points and see how many points you have. Vaporeon, Nidoqueen. Remember when Vaporeon was one of my favorites? I remember when Vaporeon was one of my favorites. Yeah, you're first place. Look at that. You're fucking pogging. Now, don't gamble at all. Oh, come the fuck. Are you fuck? Shit, fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna add points. Bird 73, 50,000. I can tell you just came in, Brad. Here are 5,000 points for your viewing pleasure, I guess. You know, this is gonna be a whole thing. I'm just gonna be in pain all day, and it's Gen 3. That's how it is. On the left we have Tentacruel. On the right we have Charizard, and I get a Wartortle. What do I fucking do with this? Dead. Not Deck. Dead. If you were a Blastoise, I'd name you Mia, but you're not a Blastoise, so I don't know what to tell you. Tentacruel. Fucking A. Guillotine was unaffected. Or, it was unaffected by Guillotine. Fire Red. You never fail to drive me insane. Okay, let's see. Oki is looking for me, I guess. Pidgeot. Onyx. Cacturn? This Cacturn is very nearly runnable. Intimidate is an excellent ability. The speed stat, realistically, it sounds like you want somewhere between 15 and 17. Special attack, you want 17 to 20. This thing is just short of being runnable. Unfortunately, that means that I'm probably going to have to scout pretty heavily in this seed. Hey, good luck with returning to Primality. I'm going to do my best, Lich. I'm going to do my best. Cactuar! Oh, we got Cactuar! Let's go! Welcome in, you two. How are y'all doing today? Also, did y'all get in on the points? Let me just see. Let me just see if y'all got points for being here. You did not, so I'm gonna give you both some points to work with. Cactuar guy's fucking based, and also we would get a Cacturn when Cactuar guy pops in. That does make sense. Lich, Lamb, 50,000. There we go. Cool. Let's do it. Yeah, you get points that you could just gamble with. Think Yogi's chat, except like way less good than Yogi's chat. You get points! Hell yeah! You just get points for showing up, because I could do that. I'm not sure what we're going to do with them quite yet. I'm working on trying to strategize something to use them on. But also, I'm extremely lazy. So, it'll get done eventually. I almost want to just full send this Cacturn. What's the Cacturn Hall of Fame? I just have to wonder. Cacturn is Brock. Is it weird that I think we could actually smash it with this shitty ass Cacturn? Kali Yuga surely had it. Kali Yuga may not have participated in the Hall of Fame, to be fair. The Hall of Fame is, you know, one of those things that is newer. And so a lot of, like, past records aren't showing up in there since they weren't there when the Hall of Fame was started. Yeah, so that's part of why, like, some of these runs, for instance, Glalie shouldn't be a record, but it is. You know, it's realistically, there's been a lot of people who have won Ironmon in the past with a lot of different mons. Honestly, I'm just happy to be part of the team. As, like, weird as that sounds. You have to submit as well, which many players don't. Exactly. You thought it was just a thing in Yogi's community and a few other runners. It's actually a thing in Cross's community specifically. Also, you were thinking about the Hall of Fame and you got a Vaporeon that will smash the record once you submit? Oh. But why? But why? Wait, no. It's not my record. Have at it. You got this. You got this. Go kill off the Vaporeon record. Have at it. There's already a spreadsheet of winners in the Ironmon Discord. Yeah, and actually, I have, like, all the data in a bookmark now that I could just access. And usually with that data, I'm planning to just kind of analyze it and see what the realistic most frequent stats are. Like, what Pokemon are good and why. And I think data can tell me a lot. I pressured you into it and you just got with right Heart Gold Soul Silver String for the Hall of Fame. So, oh, hey, no, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I think the Hall of Fame is an excellent addition to this community, and I think it's going to continue to be so. The one slight worry that I have is I wish, like, it was updated a little more, but it happens. It's definitely dying today, though, but it's gotten to Radio Tower. Hey, there's that. You think Birdie already did that, which is why each mon has a rank? Oh. Huh. I did not know that. Horn attack. 5 minutes till Agilarm. I gotcha. Well, we saw 4 moves on this Starmie, and I don't like it. And so I'm just going to run around in here for... I know I shouldn't take Swampert, but I love Swampert. Would I dare replace Cactuar with this? Why does this game hate me? Okay, well, this is a great time for an ad break. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna real quick run... Hold on, hear me out, Cactuar. Hear me out. First of all, no one said you were getting screwed into ads. And for that matter, no one said Lich was getting screwed into ads either. Look at that. Mia's Pog. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and run those. And we'll play some words on stream. Of course, no problem. Honestly, I'm just glad to have people here, so... No ass. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. No problem. I'm just glad to be able to help. Let me get this up here. And then hopefully words on stream just decides to work properly. That'd be pretty cool. Got it. Properties, let me get the link real quick because we haven't done it yet today. I've had to edit it basically every time I have done this, which is really unfortunate that I have to edit the source, but it works. You're to try and play it, but you're having dinner? No worries. Don't feel pressured or anything. This is just something to do during the ad break. Let's go ahead and start it. And what in the fuck? I have a hard time believing that this is a real word that is 7 letters. Oh, it is. Ha, nice. Well, I'm dumb. It's fine, it's fine. Well, I know this is a word. Hey, Prolurk, welcome in. Welcome in. What else do we have here? This is a very odd set of letters. Oh, well, there's that. We need 11 more points and then we can move on to the next round. Remember that if you have done something after the lock breaks, usually you have to wait for the next lock. So be aware of that. Oh, well, that didn't work. Cert? No, really? What? There's gotta be share? Yeah, there we go. That's the word that we're looking for. This is impossible. What? Etch. Oh, I'm just dumb and can't think of letters. That makes sense. Oh, come on. Clutch. We're in there. Next round. We just had to get to 50 so that we didn't lose the level. That's the important thing. We'll do one more real quick, chat. And hopefully we can do better than 7 of 15. But if we can't, oh well. I'm having a great time. I hope you're all having a great time. Let's run it. And then, oh, well, this is, wait. I thought it was reserved, but then it wasn't. Oh, there we go. We already have 4 of the words. Hell yeah, let's go. Veers. I like it. Oh, wait. I know what the next, the other 6-letter word is. I don't know why I didn't think of it. No? Never mind. Psh. I thought I did. Reverse! Oh, there we go. Reverse! You know what would be fucking awesome to do on stream one day just for the memes? Is fucking Uno. Uno sounds like it'd be a great time. No one would dare have any issues with Uno, right? What? Why is this a word? Wait, that means the last word is that, right? Because it would make sense. I don't know what the fuck a rever is, but sure. No? Really? I think it goes in alphabetical order. I've kind of noticed that. Whatever. We got to the next level, and we shattered it out of the park. So good shit, chat. We'll go ahead and continue that after at our next ad break. In the meantime, let's play some Fire Red and get the fuck out of the lab. Please give me a run. I'm begging you, game. I'm begging you to give me a run. I can't keep having my PB be fucking Vermilion City. No. Weepinbell, Scyther, Quilava. We'll take the Weepinbell. That's fine by me. This is close to being... No, it's not runnable. I'm not being on Copium. Bell. Like, I'm not about just being on Copium the whole time. Not today. I just kind of want to hang back, vibe, and take my L in peace. Shit. Well, we took our L alright. Alright, next, we got a nest ball. If we can survive the lab, we can get him on pretty quickly, which is kind of nice. In the middle, we have Carvana. On the right, we have Camerupt, and on the left, we have Ludicolo. And Of all the Ludicolo's that I have ever seen, this is one of them. So special attack, we're probably just gonna have to spam Outrage is what probably comes of this. It's still not very good. Well, we're fucking dead. God damn it. Hey, good catch, Cactuar. Good shit. Let's go up here, grab the item. Ice Heal. I play super fast at the beginning of the lab, and then I try to slow down after, by the way, chat. So I apologize if I'm going a little fast in the lab. The reason is that, like, we waste so much fucking time dying in the lab, and I don't want to keep wasting people's time in the middle of all that. Plus, I tend to get very tilted very fast about the lab, so, you know. There's that. Body Slam. We're out of the lab. Good shit. Heracross got us there. And it gets Hyper Fang, but we're not keeping this Heracross. It's too slow to run. Realistically. Like, I guess you could if you felt like being bulky, but... Cactuar, you're going to go get work done, so you're going to be partially here and mostly lurking. Good luck, and thank you again for the sub. No worries, no worries. Feel free to lurk. Thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot. One of the things you like watching about Fire Red is that it reminds you not to run it because lab hurts. Lab is really, really painful. Lab is probably the equivalent of having your eyes gouged out. Like... It just, for whatever reason, you just can't get out of the fucking lab in this game. It's one of the things that frustrates me. I don't even think lab choice would help you get out of the lab in this game. So, you know, I would initially suggest that if I felt like it was too hard. But I don't think that that would help. I think people would still die. There it is. There it is. Thank you for the redeem, Donovan. I appreciate that. And yes, absolutely, you've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, well, we have a Sunstone, so that's not the worst. We at least can probably pivot somewhat safely. The tournament data already makes it clear that lab choice is not a guarantee. Yeah, it's not even close to a guarantee. And it's like, well, fuck. I mean, if we were to... edit the rules of Ironmon to make lab choice happen, how much would that actually boost getting out of the lab? Maybe 5% of the time? It's just not feasible. You're toying between it and fuck me in the ass, right? 5 more times? Hey, look. The redeems are there. I can't do anything to stop them. Or I can, but I'm not going to is probably the better term. Like, I would rather you have fun at my expense than, like, be an asshole streamer that's like, no, you can't do that. No, I want you to fucking have fun. Do what you need to, you know? Just don't do anything illegal. You think that the current rule set is fine, but it really makes it its log. Yeah, and it's... Fire Red, honestly, I think... It feels like one of those games that's just super hard at the beginning, but then it gets so easy in the middle. You think the 5% is a lot? It's a significant amount for sure, but like this game is just so hard, honestly. Your SPDEF is nice. Ironmon rules are fine as it is, but the challenge is hard for sure. Yeah, that's probably the correct take on it. Get in here, Clefable. I want you. I'm gonna name you. You can be Claire the Clefable. Congratulations. You have officially entered the Doom Zone. Oh my god, this is slow. This is, this mon might be slower than my brain cells move during the week. Especially in the mornings. Like, 8 speed, but it's plus? So far in 200 Heart Gold Siege, you found the game has a couple of things that can be smoothed out, but overall, all Gen 3 and 4 games are fine. Yeah, I actually think Heart Gold and Soul Silver is super fun for the most part. Ironmon was also created with the idea of being content in mind, which you think it accomplishes well? Oh, it absolutely does. I could not agree with that. Oh my god, we need this Golbat. Get in the ball! Get in the fucking ball. Don't make me ask you again. Good Golbat. Being stupidly hard makes it that. Exactly. I'm going to name you Dragonite in the hopes that I get a second legal Dragonite. So fun fact, chat, I was playing off stream yesterday and got a legal dragon. Oh no, it was this morning actually. And I got a legal dragonite and I was like, that's fucking pog. That's why you think the people who most want to make it easier tend not to be streamers? Fair enough. It's okay to not to be bad at sports, your mom said so. Oh, I am fucking terrible at sports, so, you know, be like that. Also, look at this Golbat. What the actual fuck is this Golbat? 5%. Excuse me, 5% is a lot considering how many runs you've seen you run. The 5% would drastically change your runs. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, chat. Yeah, it would probably help me a lot, but like once I get it down, I should be getting out of the lab way more than this. It's just a matter of like getting good, right? But yeah, like this moveset right now, if we evolve into a special attacker, this Golbat is sick. If we don't, well, I'm gonna be very sad. You would have been out lab in 2 or 3 gyms. Yeah, I mean, like, once I get out of the lab, that's usually when I get very good at this. Like, I know the map well enough to where I can pretty much autopilot it. Although, obviously, I still have it pulled up, right? Because, in my eyes, like, I think there's always room for improvement. But for the most part, like, yeah. I mean, I think once I'm out of the lab, that's when I'm going to be really, really good at this. I just have to get out. That's kind of the key, right? Also, I have a rare candy, chat, so I'm going to pop the rare candy so I don't waste experience. I know it sounds counterproductive. I would much rather save the rare candy for endgame, but I feel like it's probably better to do this and not waste the trainer experience, given the trainer experience can get me up 3 levels. Why speedrunners still run these games and can still beat personal bests and records. Exactly. Alright, chat. Praise. I need you all to praise for the Dragonite. Can we get some emotes in chat? Can we hype this up? Let's hype this up. And in the meantime, I'm going to put up a quick poll. And we're just going to put it up for 1 minute. Quick 1 minute poll. Do we get flying or do we get poison? Which will this be? Or will it be the rare Crobat? It could be the Crobat. I mean, if you really think it's going to be the Crobat, oh no, I don't know what to do with that. It's probably fine. So far, flying it's taken the lead 2-1. If it's flying, that's good, right? Flying's where like a lot of the really sick mons are. It can't be a vanilla evolution? Oh, noted. Is Force Change not on? It's on. Force Change is absolutely on. Wouldn't battling the trainers while the experience progression was still good be better? So my thought process is this, right? We're not necessarily taking this Golbat. If this Golbat turns out to be bad, we have to pivot off it. So having that extra trainer there for experience will make it a lot easier, especially if we only find a level 6. At least that's what I'm thinking. But also I'm sitting here thinking, this is about to be a fucking cracked mon, so I don't know. Let's go legal Salamence. Can I get a legal Salamence today? I see. Oh, I see. So I hate it here. Well, the good news is the record for Nidoqueen is Brock. So, no, these are pretty bad. We are slower than molasses at this point. But you know what? Fuck it, let's run it. I don't fucking care. Let's just run it. Look at the special attack on this, though. And that's why I'm considering running it. Because that special attack is really strong. Like, 33 at level 9 is just a really sick amount. And yeah, the defenses are good enough to... Like, that should wipe us if we're not... Yeah, but... Oh my god, we just fucking died. I'm just gonna pretend this seed didn't happen. How does that sound? That didn't happen. We're gonna, like, never speak of that again. Fucking cast form. Stab Thrash. Alright, game. I could have killed it instead of running. No, if I kill it, I have to pivot. So, and I could not legally pivot, and yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Ghastly, Staryu. Totodile? Okay. It's probably dead, but maybe it's not. Maybe we just hit Clamp and hope for the best. We do get powered up by Drizzle, so that's not... Oh, I see. Somebody call your name. Oh my gosh. How are y'all more degenerate than me? Is that possible? I'm the degen here. Yeah, Ghastly also gets powered up. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, I see. Nose Pass, Moltres, Xatu. We get a Xatu. And we have to fight a Moltres. So... Well, we're gonna die. Apparently my chat is more degen than me. I'm guessing that I just, like... Oh my god. Okay, look. Chat, real quick, somebody pick my next ball, because clearly, I'm not doing very good. So, somebody pick a ball. Left? Alright. Middle is Executor. Right is Salamence. And on the left, we have... Melanie, we're going to go left next time for you. So we'll do left this time and then left next time. Kecleon. Cool. I don't know why I called it Keki. Also, we have to fight a Salamence. We're not getting out. Like, what the actual shit? Melanie's going to pick the next one. No worries. Oh, you mean... Oh. Time to go to the bathroom out of shame. Also, why is our hit point stat this jacked up? This is kind of ridiculous. We have leftovers and it still didn't help. Also, I should have taken the leftovers off. Oh my god. Who did this? 230 hit points is probably too many hit points to run, chat. Oh my gosh. You know, as long as y'all are enjoying your friendly jokes to each other, I am perfectly fine with this. On the left we have Marshtomp. In the middle we have Registeel. On the right we have Pupitar, and it is Marshtomp. And this is going to be named... Evil! Alright, actually this Marshtomp isn't half bad. Its moveset leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's not half bad. Petal Dance. Oh, just kidding. We're fucking dead. Hey, Scap, welcome in. You're watching me suffer through Fire Red some more because I hate myself, apparently. How are you today, Scap? No, I'm enjoying this. I'm just not very good at labbing in this game. Dragonite, Zigzagoon, Sugma. I see. Well, shit. Well, we just have to beat a Zigzagoon, right? The classic rival is a super effective move, Death of Kaizo. Yeah, I seem to get this more often than most. Alright, well, we're out of the lab with the Slugma. Sure? I guess. I mean, I'll take it. I can't really complain. We're to send up this way. Oh, it's awesome to hear, Scap. Oh, hey, Scap, I have a question for you. Have you eaten a Wailord yet? Slug my balls, let's go! Oh, damn, somebody beat me to eating whale blubber? Come on. That's okay. You know, I'll figure out how to make you suffer tonight later. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's on fire. I'm not mean. You're mean. That's... Ligma, Slugma, balls. Oh my god. What have I done? Wait. What? Okay, well, was it at least worth going after the Kingler? No, this Kingler was fucking ass. Like, what? I'm like, hey, let's play Fire Red. It'll be fun. This can't possibly go wrong. And it's going completely wrong. It's fine. Look, I only stepped on a landmine. My foot's only halfway missing. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Clefairy, Sunkern, and Magby? Oh, Magby's the best baby Pokemon. Let's go. I love Magby. Glare. Psychic. Labbing in this game is good? In this game, I never get out of the damn lab, so how would I know? Who the fuck? Have you seen me get out of the lab more than once? No, you haven't. Just shut off brain and go burn until you get to Brock. Good point. Hey Mia, hope you're having a fun stream. We're watching a murder mystery, so I have you on video and only in no sound. Just wanted to say hi. Hi. I'm trying. Should have takedown. Isn't Clefairy normal in this game? Clefairy is normal in this game, yeah. Butterfree, Tentacool, Torchic, and there's only one acceptable thing to name this Torchic. That is Chicken Little. Ooh, Chicken Little's just a fucking snack. All right. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just Oh fuck, we're dead again. I hate labbing so much. No, I don't, because if I did, I'd be playing Heart Gold or Emerald. Well, next run. It's okay, you get a match Mia, suck at this game. Damn! Moltres, Geodude, Flaffy. Do I go for the Hall of Fame run? No, I want the Flaffy, I think. Lab is good. Lab is love. Lab is life. Live, laugh, lab. There we go. PogChamp. Sky Uppercut. I think we get out, maybe. Hey, we're out of the lab with a Flaffy. Let's go. That was actually a really well thought out decision for once. Who am I and what have I done with me? Bad anime reference. Hey, I'm here for bad anime references. I'm here for good anime references. Labbing in Heart Gold is taxing because of how slow it is. It is very slow. I agree with that 100%. And I wish it weren't so slow. And then additionally on top of that, right, it's so damn hard to get up to get the items without dying. Like, for instance, the hidden item in the upper right-hand corner of the first route is just, like, terrible. Like, you just die so much trying to get to it. And I'm like, alright, well, fuck. I don't know what you want me to do, game. Like, do you want me to just, like, sit here and die a bunch? I mean, I guess that's fine. Like, I can't say no to it. You're more likely to get a foothold with the 5 pots. Exactly. Exactly. And that's, like, we get 1 in this. You could theoretically patch it in so that you got 5 for this, but I'm pretty sure nobody would go for that because, you know, people like their tradition and they like things to be the same way. Honestly, like, I don't think you need 5 in here, but the rate at which you get out of the lab in this game is just so bad. Here's a Ditto. It's just a pile of bubble gum, I guess. Bubble gum. Don't need it if you're not bad. Again, are you playing this game? Because if you want, you can take my plays. You could be the streamer, dying over and over again to bullshit. I mean, I guess if you don't play, you can't be bad. No, because you're not a masochist. Well, I am, so. Okay. Come on, give me the third Mon. Be a Snorlax. A Xatu? I don't hate Xatu. Mean Look. Thunderbolt. Metal Claw. Steel Wing. Interesting. I do legally have to attempt to throw a ball, which is great, but, you know, it'd be like that. With that said, you get out of the lab 1 in 20 to 50 in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and in Heart Gold, it's 1 in 10 to 20. Yeah, I mean, exactly, right? Would you rather have a slower lab, but you have more success? Or, yeah, I get your point. You play League of Legends and other a mid-champ? Fair enough. Well, we have a Xatu. This is certainly a Xatu that's just short of being a good Xatu. Like, this is literally 3 points away from being runnable. I would want 2 more in speed and then 1 more in special attack. What is Zatu's record, though? Nobody has even attempted a Zatu. That is interesting. Thunderbolt is sick. It is absolutely a carrying move. What I worry about, though, is, like, we have Thunderbolts, and then what? Like, it's weird. Starting your stream, good luck with the lab. Hey, thank you, Liched, and thank you for stopping in. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, hopefully you do have a good stream. Duskull. We have a run. All I think we have is Zatu with, you know, Thunderbolts. I am going to look around and see if there are any pivots, because I would rather take a sure thing over something that might not work out. But I'm like 50-50 on it too. You look around, but this is decent enough to try. Oh, we do have a Hall of Fame run. That is true. Like, if we actually send this and we beat the... I guess all we have to do is beat the forest. Fucking far-fetched. I just lost a few years off my life there, chat. What the actual fuck was that? And that's why I want 15 speed. That is actually the fear I have. Like, if we're getting outsped by fucking Ammonites, you know there's a problem. With that said, you know, I don't see any better ideas. Yeah, I think Scap's right here. I may not like it, I may not want to do it, but I think Scap is right. Oh, and then, I mean, I can just throw that PP max onto the Thunderbolt. Fuck it. And if we get that far, we do the Diglett's K pivot. There we go. That's the move. Fucking Diglett's K pivots. Okay, we're just gonna Thunderbolt the shit out of this. Are you fucking kidding me? Lesson you eventually learned, if you have like 13 or less speed, it's usually better to skip the items and just fight the first trainer. Yeah, I think probably dying is smarter in this case, honestly. Wow. We're alive. Yeah, usually I would look around for 6 to 8s, but I was trapped. I was mean looked, and so I actually had to throw the ball. Trust me, I would much rather look for better level mons, but it'd be like that. Okay, well, the Primate's down. Whoa! Now this is a run. Now this is a run. I deeply apologize for all the shitty things I said about the Zatu. Holy shit, this is a run. Oh my god, Dragon Claw? Yo, hold up. Catch and release, that's fair. I didn't think about it. I was just more like, oh, well, you know, I have to catch this. You know, I guess we're not gonna, you know, release it. I think we're just gonna keep it. I should have probably waited. But also, look at that. We just got Dragon Claw on this thing. This thing now has coverage, and that is scary. It's not perfect yet, but we're getting there. Our next move is at level 20. That is something to keep in mind as well. Oh, wow, that Dragonite just ultra died. If this thing's stats were better, this probably is a Kaizo winner. As it stands, this is going to go far, I think. At least... Oh my gosh. Please stop outspeeding me, game. This should go at least to Brock. Should be in the keyword. I've definitely had success with some unconventional mons. As we all know, my first Hall of Fame was Glalie, of all fucking things, so... It's definitely possible. At least I think it was Glalie. Hey everyone, follow Sharpedo on Twitter. There is a Twitter account with the name of Sharpedo, I am afraid. And so therefore I will not go find that account, and instead I will focus on not losing. Aye aye, man. Alright, what do we got? Lugia. Psychic Flying, you just take a Thunderbolt and take your L. Took 2 though. That's kind of worrisome. Your Spadef must be really good, Lugia. I should do this trainer second? Gotcha. I've never, oh, I got you. It's a follow me joke. I never really think about trainer order. But that's a good point. So I should go 1, 3, 2. Thank you for that. That's good information. Like, this is stuff that I don't necessarily know. Like, I have a grasp on how to deal with this game. I have a grasp on how to survive the forest. I do not have a great grasp, though, on, like, order of things yet. The Thunderbolt? Ooh. Thunderbolt? 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 I should have Thunderbolted there. That was the one time it made sense. Just figured you pass on the knowledge that you learned. Honestly, Scap, there's a lot of knowledge I just don't have. And that's stuff that, like, I have to learn. Once I do, that's when I'm going to start getting really good. Because clearly, I'm capable of playing the game. Anyone who was watching Kata's chat earlier will know that some of the advice I was giving was like me sitting there thinking, oh, if I was in this situation, what would I do? Because it's super hard to, like, for me, I'm not as good at this game as a lot of you. I'm working on it. But at the moment, oh my god, please don't. Okay, cool, we're out. Everything is fine. Nothing's on fire. I'm not losing my sanity one bit. Okay, let's heal, go get the item, and we are actually through the forest, so we, I guess, technically have a Hall of Fame record with Xatu. That was anticlimactic. Wait, what am I doing? Let me go get repels. That's 10 times smarter. Don't skish you. Super Pod is huge. I'm very happy about it right here. You don't see me react a lot to items, and that's not because I don't think the items matter. It's because my brain just is focused on not skishuing right now. And at this point, like, yeah, that is a really huge item. I just not thinking about it. I'm thinking about how do I get to Brock? How do I beat Brock? Because that is the next step. If I cannot beat Brock, this run ends, right? So that's where it gets kind of swifty. No, I appreciate it. Please feel free to keep the hype up in the chat. I am perfectly happy with that. Like, I want people to be excited when they watch me play. Also, that was a repel I did not have to burn. So I don't know why I burned it. Okay. Let's do it. You beat Brock by asking nicely and being a mega cutie. I'm not sure that's how that works. But we could certainly try. Alright, we have beaten Rival 2. That is 2 milestones down. Look, we might set a record with the Xatu that just can't be broken. That would be hilarious. I mean, like, again, nobody has even put a Hall of Fame in for Xatu, so you don't know, have I seen the anime? I've seen season 1 of the anime. Not much further because I'm old and also lazy. Yes, run the other repel. Don't skish you. Get out. By that standard, it's more of, are you a female presenting person that is breathing? Oh, that's, yeah, that's fair. I didn't really think about that. All right, well, I'm going to go into this gym. And chat, before I start the gym, there are a couple things we have to do. So let me just do those 2 things. I'm going to pause this for a second, and I'm going to bring something up. Also, I got another fucking announcement. People keep adding me on Discord, not adding me on Discord, and I'm like, can you not while I'm trying to do this? Anime Brock is problematic? Yeah, a little bit, honestly. But let me do something here. Gym theme Fire Red. We need the Fire Red gym theme, right? 15 minutes of Fire Red gym theme? Alright, and real quick, I'm going to stick a prediction up. Burcock? Yeah, that's how you spell Brock. That's it. Burcock. We're going to put up a quick 2-minute prediction. Let's do it. Will we beat Brock? Let's see who is on what side. Let's start the gambling. We got 56% on no, 44% on yes. Theme remix? We'll get a theme remix in a second. I just want to get this prediction handled first. I can't believe we're running a fucking Xatu right now, though. Like, of all the Mons, right? What the fuck? I could just pipe in the game audio, but that's a lot of work and I'm lazy. Plus, then I'd have to stop playing at like 800%. Actually, it's only 300%. It's not 800, it's 300. 3 people believe in me, 1 person doubts me. I don't know who's who. I don't really care. I'm sure I could look. But like, I'm lazy, so we're not gonna worry about it. You do still have about 45 seconds to put in your prediction. Feel free to do so. Honestly, I could see this going both ways. Oh, I see the doubter. I see. It be like that sometimes. I don't blame you. Do what you need to. Like, doubt me if you think that gets you points. But what happens if just once, just this once, the clock aligns perfectly? And that is what you should be afraid of. Not you specifically, but like, if you're gambling on the no side, could I actually manage to not skish you? I don't know. We'll see. You have about 15 seconds to put that in, maybe a little less. You wanted the happy blue hat and threw all your points of belief because caution to the wind and all that. We got this. All right. So, 1 second here. I need this. All right, let's do it. Wade wanted a remix. I found a remix. Let's do it. Okay, trainer 1 down. All in on yes. I appreciate that for sure. Okay, we don't want frustration. If we get Calm Mind, this Mon is cracked beyond its belief at that point. Okay, so we open with Smooch and with Drizzle. Well, it died. Heracross. Sandstorm. Fuck. That's not great. Dragon Claw. 3 down. Slowbro. This should just be Thunderbolts. Oh my god, the special defense of that must be pretty sick. Okay, well, up to 22. And I guess that was his ace. And we beat Brock! Let's go! Let's go! If anyone, like, clips that dance, I'm going to be very upset. Don't do that. But, look, we did it. We fucking did it. Holy shit! That's 1 down, 7 to go. And I will complete that prediction with pride. Believers, thank you. Thank you for believing. And hell yeah, we gotta run. We'll have to see how long it lasts, but we're going to try. Xatu does, in fact, rock the Brock. Alright, well, let's continue. Boulder Badge cranks the physical attack, I believe. What's the TM gonna be? I see, we're doing this. Bad TM run. Confirmed. Whatever, it's fine. We'll be okay. Honestly, I feel pretty good about this Mon. It's weird. It's definitely unconventional. I definitely had to be convinced a little bit to run it. But I do like it. So, yes, I will put a heart on the Xatu. Alright, Ralts is up. And that should just be a Dragon Claw to the face. Hitmonchan. Thunderbolt. I'm just, like, getting creative over here. Just... Oh, 420! I see it! Yo, that's Pog! Alright, what else we got? Chinchou. Should just be a Thunderbolt to the face. Yeah, ideally this Mon would have a little more physical attack. Or not physical attack, excuse me. A little more special attack. And maybe like a dash more speed. But this is fine. This is runnable. That's the important thing. Ooh, I love this Emerald theme remix. Level 24, Pog. Thunderbolt should take care of this. Cool. We're on a run. This is actually really fucking cool because I haven't been on a run in a minute, right? This is just not something I've had the privilege of doing. Oh my god, your special defense is sick. Okay, Dragon Claw. Cool. Thunderbolt. Love to see it. And that's another trainer down. Let's take care of this bug catcher while I have, like, good health. I mean, I know I don't have to do all this in one go, but I don't feel like running back to the center if I don't have to. And I feel like at 75 health, I probably don't have to. Dragon Claw. Oh, crit. Nice. Tyranitar. Oh my god. This dude has some really sick-ass mons. Wouldn't it be something if a Xatu beat the Elite Four, though? Holy shit, I think that would be probably a first, honestly. It definitely would be a first in the Hall of Fame, but, like, I don't think anyone ever would play with the Xatu if they could avoid it. This probably means that Metal Claw's good? It does not. Sealing? I'm healing after this fight for sure. Alright, it works. Xatu plush time. Yes, I'm gonna have to get a fucking Xatu plushie if I get a personal best. We know that's how it works around here. Can't believe I'm gonna have that thing staring at me. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna heal real quick and then we'll full send back over towards the Mount Moon. The Mount Moon, of course. We need repels. Might as well just max out on him. And we'll just head up this way and fight against this bug catcher real quick. Should be fairly easy. Hariyama. Why did I say it was going to be fairly easy? Oh, the special defenses are just kind of annoying. It's partially because, like, my Mon doesn't have great special attack. But it's also partially because some of these Mons just are sick. Alright, Executor dies in one hit. Good. What about this? Jigglypuff, Dragon Claw. Perfect. Alright, so at this point, we know we have a Pokemon Center up here. Let's go ahead and use it. And we should have everything that we could ever want as far as, like, you know, as far as PP goes. We are in a pretty okay situation. I think we may have a chance of full clearing here. But hey, you know what's cool about this thing we call Ironmon? Since it's streamed on Twitch. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dummy. Pfft. Well, start prediction. Do we full clear Mount Moon? I will make every attempt to full clear Mount Moon. I do just want to go ahead and put this up. Yes, no, all in one line. That makes sense. Do we full clear Mount Moon? Now, I will run away if I feel like there's just too much. But otherwise, I'm going to try my best to full clear. So, I'm going to go ahead and put up that prediction. You have 2 minutes to figure it out. In the meantime, so that we don't get ads in the middle of Mount Moon, I'm going to go ahead and run the next set of ads. So, we will be back in 1 moment. Also, that's the wrong pop out. There we go. And in the meantime, let's get some words on stream going, shall we? So prediction is up, words on stream is up. Let's do it. And there we go. Oh, what? Hold on. Can I pause this somehow? God damn it. It broke itself again. Like, it keeps doing this. Okay, cool. There we go. Sorry about that. For a walk. Hey, you know what a word is? Crobat. Crobat's a word. We have about a minute left in the prediction, so feel free to predict if you're going to do so. You probably want to do it soon. Ooh! No? Really? Oh, boat. I'm dumb. That's a word. What are words? Words are hard. Let's see. Let's see. Acro? No, that's not a word. Ah, shit. We need 11 more points. Somebody come save the day. Cart. Come on, we need 5 more. 5 more. Ah, so close. Ah, we got close. All right, we'll run one more. One more. All right, run it back. Let's do it. Ooh, we got the rail. Railway. Ooh, good word, good word. I'm very good at 4-letter words. Probably because I use them all the time. Now I'm curious if this is a word. Ah, fuck it. It's worth a try. Oh, it's not. Okay. Ray. Shit. I don't know. Oh, liar. Duh. Okay, I'm not locked, so that's good. Does it matter? No. Ah, what other words are there? There's got to be 5 letters. Rayleigh, maybe? Whaley? This is hard. Okay, so apparently I need to go back to fucking high school. Ray? No. Ah, whatever, we tried. It's fine. Let's go back to the feature presentation and pretend this didn't happen. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Well, we're about to full send Azatu into hell. So, who's ready for this? This is certainly gonna be a whole thing. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but we're sure as fuck gonna try. We're not giving up if we can avoid it. There we go. And let's just go ahead and start our journey, our foray through Mount Moon. So, okay, I know that. I'm gonna go around this way. What do we got for items? Shit. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to battle him. I forgot to go down. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's just like one of those, it's better to be safe than sorry type of things. I think you can actually clear Mount Moon in any order. I don't think it actually matters too terribly much, but it's good to try and like do it in the order recommended. Oh my gosh, your special defense is pretty okay, Quilava. There we go. Oh, wait. I marked that wrong. Whatever. I think I'll be able to tell. Because I would never mark negative on anything unless I was certain. And I know that sounds like, you know, maybe I should do better about that, but also, I just don't worry about that kind of stuff a lot. Alright, next character. You're going to have a Wartortle. That's a Thunderbolt to the face. Thankfully, contact is not something we're ever going to have to worry about this run. Oh, I see. Mill tank. Your attack is pretty okay. Okay, not ideal, but, you know, it happens. We'll just go ahead and go this way and see if any items are here while we're thinking about it. I know there's this item no matter what. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling a little. It should be fine though. Thunderbolt should obliterate it. And then Doug Trio will... Oh my gosh. Neo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Let me just go ahead and start doing stuff here. First of all, shout out Neo, Jojo. Oh my gosh, this raid message is great. Y'all are great. Thank you so much. Hey chat, if you're not already following Neo, what are you doing? You should probably do that. Neo is fucking awesome. You know, I watched some of his stream earlier. He seems to be very interactive with viewers. I love to see that as a streamer, of course. But yeah, feel free to give him a follow. And Neo, I know, was doing some tournament seeds. How did they go, Neo? And in the meantime, I'll do this. Wow, not slash raid, exclamation point raid. There we go. In the meantime, let me just get this clicked. I did have a question from Varl. Varl says, you have 3 physical contact moves. Why are you not more worried about it? It's more because I can just use Thunderbolt at will, which is nice. I mean, feels good. Not terrible for once, only did 2 seeds, but got about 10 points. Hey, at that pace, that's 50 points. So we love to see that pacing. Good shit. I'm super happy to hear that. Let me grab this. Gotta make Yogi proud? Absolutely. Because if you don't, I mean, have you seen Yogi? He might eat your head alive. Yogi kind of gives off those Ozzy Osbourne vibes. Like, he'll take the bat and just bite its head off. You have 6 seeds left. It's still very winnable. Oh, absolutely. Neo has convoked us to the stream. We rejoice. I love it. Yeah, Yogi is a human polar bear. He might be a human polar bear, yeah. Unfortunately, Yogi seems to have a few weaknesses that are unfortunate, but, you know, it'd be like that. Dragon Claw. I'm currently trying to clear Mount Moon with a new record-setting Kecleon, which is odd. Didn't think this would ever happen. Or, not Kecleon, excuse me. I'm on Xatu. We're facing a Kecleon. So welcome in, Raiders. Feel free to stay a while. We did just run an ad, so we should have a good amount of time, hopefully. Unless the ads decide to just play on their own like they do sometimes. If that happens, I do apologize in advance. That's never the goal. Jojo spent 30 minutes trying to find a 1% spawn. He went all out. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I see, like, all of you coming in. I see Dubs, Pomino, Chad, Byleth, Lunaria, Exprey. I appreciate all of you coming in, and hopefully I can give you a good, nice, vibey stream to just relax to. Hopefully, too, I don't die and skish you. Like, that'd be preferable. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Byleth. Thank you, thank you. Gamers be here? Yeah, I guess we do be here. Let me see if I can... Do I have any? Why is it doing the double sound thing again? Why? It actually makes it like 10 times funnier. Hey, Franz, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome in. Welcome in. Well, Raiders, hopefully this will be a pog-ass finish here. We got the Xatu. Ordinarily, I would never run a Xatu, right? This isn't something I would consider in a million fucking years. But I look at this thing, and it has Thunderbolts, and I have to... Oh, this is fantastic. Any chatters in chat, thank you for the bits, Varl. Thank you for the redeems, Varl and Helio. Well, hopefully I can give you a stream to be proud of. That's the goal, right? I don't want to go home at this point. I want to finish this damn thing off. I want this Xatu to go far. I do also realize if I get to Vermilion City, Diglett Cave Pivot becomes a reality that I have to look at. And I'm not looking forward to that one bit. But we'll just see what happens, right? Regardless, it's a Hall of Fame record, and I will absolutely take my Hall of Fame record and be proud of that. Let me go ahead and give this citrus berry up to XXX Zatu. Bet you can't just figure out why I named it XXX. I love these emotes. These emotes are fantastic. Let's see. Jolteon is the last mon. Probably No, this thing's pretty bulky. That's great. Not super ideal. Super Fang. Fuck. Going for the full clear is starting to look a little bit not worth it. But I also really want to go for the full clear, you know? It's one of those things where sometimes I have more, I have less common sense than I do desire to do things. And the desire to do things is a little bit overwhelming. I have to do it. Come on, I gotta go for that full clear. We had a Gamba on it. I can't let down the believers, can I? Varl's just like, yes, you fucking can, and you will. Let's go up this way, and yeah, we gotta deal with this hiker dude. We do have a citrus berry. That would pop next turn. So what I'm going to do is, since this is a Clamperl, it doesn't feel like the Clamperl is gonna be super strong. I'm just gonna pop this normal pot on it, and there's the citrus. And it has speed boost. Of course it has speed boost. Everything is fucking speed boost, right? It's fine. Okay, so you have a high special defense stat, or at least a high enough one to where I can't one-shot you. That's probably important. Oh my god, Flame Body? Bruh. Okay, hold on. This isn't the end. We're still okay. I see. What a fucking string, chat. What? So I go from being burned to paralyzed. Okay, so you did 7 damage with that. Fuck. How many trainers are left? I need to figure that out. I know I have about 3 or 4 left. It just doesn't feel worth it. But at the same time, I'm level 30 coming out. That might be a problem. HP up. I mean, I could pop the HP up. It's not necessarily going to do a lot here, but I mean, maybe one more hit point could be helpful. Yeah, 42. It's still, like, we don't have a paralyzed heal of any sort. And I don't like that. At least 30 leaving Moon is usually our goal. Just, this is rough. I'm gonna send it into this trainer and see what happens. Fuck it. Oh, I see. Well, on the plus side, this is going slightly worse than the worst it could possibly go. Or slightly better than the worst it could possibly go, rather. Okay. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, one more. We'll see. Taking a couple gambles here. I don't like it, but also, I like gambling. Am I dead? Oh, my fucking ads ran. Hold on. Well, the ads decided to run, so, one more game of Words on stream, anybody? Restart, and then switch over. There we go. Words on stream in the meantime, I guess. Oh, well then, I don't know why the hell it says we got... Whatever, I started it. We're just gonna do it, and then we'll just, It said that it was running ads, and that's why I was confused. Like, what the hell? You know, Twitch is weird, right? It just kind of does things like that sometimes. I don't know why it does it. It actually drives me insane. But also, like, oh, Wade got it before I could. Damn. Your ads thing is usually off too. Yeah, I don't know how some people do it. Like, some people just have, like, their bar with like the time on it, and I'm like, oh, that's sick. Hey, but I'll tell you all straight up, I'm actually kind of okay with taking a second and thinking over my decisions right now, because I'm like this close to just panic running out of Mount Moon. I realize like I'm in a bad spot and I cannot afford to lose this run like this. Not like this. I think this run can go further, so I have to make tough decisions sometimes, and it's hard because I know that anyone who does runs will probably agree with me on this. It's hard to give up those trainers, that experience, and I think I almost have to here. I don't know. It's a choice. Are these not words? Okay, well, I guess not. Let's see. There's not two Y's, Wade. Are you good? Ailer, maybe? No. Anal with the second A not being there. No, is there... What the hell are these words? Well, we beat the level. That's the important thing. And we'll just run one more. And then we'll go back into the action. Mainly because I want revenge for only getting 11 of those words. I think we could do better. I know we could do better. We got this. Come on, chat. We got this. God. Okay, so we have packed. There's a lot of four-letter words in here, so if anyone's really good at four-letter words, now's your chance to shine. I don't know about y'all, but I love my four-letter words. Let's see. Alright, I have the next word ready on my side. I just wait till the little locks go, and then we just full send. Aped? Oh, I like it. I liked it. Or I like that a lot. That's a good word. You would think ace would be a word. Not sure why it didn't. Oh, hang on. Try that again. You might. Well, here. I'll get it. There we go. We're all like, nah, we don't want to come up with new words. Fuck that. Nah, I know another word in here. Ah, damn. Okay, you're gonna make me think. That's fine by me. Oh, it's peak. Psh, sheesh. Let's see. No. We're 2 words away. There's no way we lose this, right? I mean, I guess we wouldn't technically lose it, but you get the point. I'm not even sure what the hell this word could... Oh, well, there's that. Well, whatever. We got everything but one word. I'm satisfied with that. Good job, chat. That was some good shit. We love doing that. We love to see it. Let's go ahead and switch back to the action, to the reason why you're all here. The decision, am I right? This is a fucking decision. We have 5 hit points left. I think we just scream and run. I don't see a reason to keep gambling. So, I hate to do it to the believers. I appreciate you believing in me, but I just don't think it's worth the efforts or the potential other stuff we'd have to lose. We've already lost a shitload of heals in here. I don't like it. I'm getting out. So, prediction goes to the doubters. Oh my gosh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry about that, chat. Wrong button. Did I fix it? Please tell me I fixed it. Thank you. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. That was not on purpose. I would never do that on purpose. That doesn't vibe well with me. Oh my gosh, I just used another... Jesus. Where is this item? Oh, right here. Cool. Sorry about that. Let me see here. I keep burning these repels and I don't mean to. I'm skissuing all over the place right now. It's better to skissue against, like, nothing than, you know, something. So there's that. Alright, I'm gonna heal real quick, then we're gonna get the item above Celadon City. Okay. Come on. Big item, big item. I'll take that item. That's not a bad item. Not quite perfect, but a decent item. And let's beat up the rival. Let's go. Agron, that is actually a really big fucking problem, because I don't think we have good coverage for that. That Crobat has speed. Oh, we got really lucky. Oh, God. Wow. I don't like that. Alright, real quick, I'm going to find Crobat in the system here, because I need to mark that if I can. Fast as fuck. Save and close. What's with the PCG bot today? It's either spawning mons you already have or ones you don't want. You know, I don't have the answers for that. To be honest, who knows? I hope that it starts spawning mons you want though. Like, that'd be great. Like, I don't want people to get stuff they don't want. That's no fun. Alright, let's hope we can survive Nugget Bridge, because I would love to keep putting stuff onto this record so that it never gets broken. I don't think anyone's ever going to run a Xatu again in existence, so, like, you know, I would love to be the sole holder of this for a while. Dragon Claw. Miltank is buff. Miltank only did 15 to me, though, so, I mean, it's not the worst. Scizor. I wish we had some Scizor coverage. Like a fire move would be really cool right now. You have static? You have static. Just to be clear. Okay. Come on, kill it. Alright, cool. We're in there. Thunderbolt, right? You're going to use Absorb for 1 damage. Good job, Whalmer. You accomplished something today. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure you accomplished something. You know, imagine if we had to do Nugget Bridge as Ironmon runners. Imagine if we had to do Nugget Bridge all in one go. I think that would eliminate a lot of people right there. Suicune just took that L. Ooh. Alright. Xatu. Look, I'm Xatu. I know Xatu's good. You don't gotta tell me, game. Number 5. You'll stop me, huh? Well, first, you gotta catch me. Oh, what, Strawberry Frosties are back at Wendy's? That's Pog. I'm super happy to hear that. Honestly, like, I might get one based on that. Sounds pretty good right now, actually. That sounds like a later problem. We're going to head back up there now and fight the 6th member of this Nugget Bridge. I mean, I guess technically he's not on Nugget Bridge, but he's part of Nugget Bridge. Just call it what it is, right? Oh, okay, you have special defense as well. Although it's certainly not as much as most of these mons. It is still not a one-hit kill, so I'm marking it. Okay, we'll just go up here, get this item. That is a TM that we cannot use, but that's fine. I know that a lot of these are TMs, but if I see an item on the ground, I have to pick it up. My brain just works in really weird, fucky ways, so just bear with my weird, fucky brain if you would, chat. So at this point, what I really need, if possible, is a couple Carbos. If I can get a couple Carbos, this run could actually go really far. I am a little worried, though, because, like, we're not one-hitting as much as we were, and our defenses are starting to become exposed a little bit. So, Destiny Bond, really? I'm not... Pound? No, I don't want either of those moves. Those are both really bad. Oh, you had Rough Skin. Okay, Rough Skin, Ivysaur. That is notable. Chin Chow, you should be taking Dragon Claw pretty easily. And then you. Super effective, cool. Slugma, take that. Next person. I'm just trying to take out as many of these as possible because I don't see a point in going and healing 7 damage if I can avoid that. Like, that just seems really, really slow, right? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing it like this. Also, wow, Elekid, you must be... That's not what I meant to do. Elekid must be really, really crappy, to be honest. Let's see. Like, Elekid's special defense is so high that I'm not sure where the rest of the stats are supposed to be. And there's an Electabuzz, which is also especially bulky. Surprise, surprise. I wish I were 2-hitting everything. Like, that is a bit of a concern for me. Like, if I'm 2-hitting everything, I feel really good about where I'm at. But at this point, I'm, like, really not, and it's a problem. Electivire next? Yeah, somebody's gonna patch that into Fire Red. That would make a lot of sense. Honestly, I don't know why we don't have a Fire Red with Physical Special Split and make runners run that. That sounds like it'd be hilarious, to be honest. But also it might break the game and the progression of it, and yeah, maybe that's not such a good idea. Still sounds fun. Alright, Dragon Claw? Okay, cool. The Claydol died. That's what we wanted to see. Groudon went down to a crit. That's pretty cool. That is a TM in there that I'm not going to be able to get due to my own stupidity. I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist. Let's Go Pikachu Eevee was kind of that, you guess. Yes and no. Honestly, if somebody modded that game, if somebody can mod Let's Go Pikachu, right? To have the actual real catching mechanics back, and maybe, like, mod in the national decks, I think that game would be sick. Like, the game's graphics are beautiful, but it's hurt so much by the way they made it. Kanto but special split, yep. I just want a normal-ass, you know, Fire Red Leaf Green remake. Like, is that too much to ask? Okay, so Sea Incense. I'm almost done learning moves because Xatu learns no moves, which is... another reason I didn't want to use it, but, you know. So, oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button. That's a problem. Way too much to ask? Hey, Bash, welcome in. How are you doing, bud? Having a good day, I hope? Also, I'm poisoned. That's a problem. Sounds like a skill issue. Berry juice? Oh, that's helpful. So... I think I still probably live here, which is why I'm going ahead and doing this and not running out like a, you know, like a Bout Out of Hell, I guess is what I'm going to use for this. Let's just go ahead and head down this way. We should still be fine. We still have 50 hit points. Yeah, we're good. All right, so at the point we're at, I'm going to equip this thing with something. You're working late tonight doing some fun software upgrades? Are they actually fun, or are you saying they're fun sarcastically? That's important, because I'm not sure whether to visibly cringe or not. There we go, Team Rocket member. You're saying they're fun so that you feel better about them. Gotcha. Look, you'll do good. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Also, I have to kill everything in... Am I dead? Did I just die to fucking Perish Song? Don't like that. Oh no, we're okay. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. I thought I was dead. Oh god. That was scary. Yeah. Woo. That was not ideal. Chat, if there's one thing that is scary, it is fucking Perish Song in this. You had to upgrade software for a department that required you to upgrade software that another department uses. So you're gonna have 2 departments pissed off at you at 7 a.m.? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That just sounds really fucking annoying. Like, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully things get a little better for you, or at least that I provide a good enough distraction for you. Like, either of those things I think would be pretty cool. So, there's that. Let me real quick pull up the hidden items, because the underground I don't have memorized. which is unfortunate. I wish I did. Okay, cool. So we need to go down here. And... one more? Is it one more? No, it was back up one. Oh my gosh. I'm skissuing. There we go. We're good. What about soda pop? Okay. X defend. Cool. So far, so good. White herb. This is a fun distraction. Hey, I'm glad I can help, honestly. I'm gonna try my best not to mess up this weird-ass Xatu run. Because, like, I have no idea how this is happening right now, to be real about it. But I'm glad I can provide a fun distraction for you, and I do hope it does make things better. That's, like, one of my big things is, like, I know that people go through shit, and I know that shit like this can help, so, you know, I hope that it does. Let's go up here and get this item. Black glasses. I went all this way for the black glasses. Okay. Lepid berry. Duck behind that guy. Vigoroth. So, I actually have to consider checking the Diglett's Cave pivot here, chat. I don't want to. I really don't want to pivot off this, but it's probably correct. If we can. This mon is good, but it's not going to hold up. And I see that already. Like, you could see it coming from a mile away. It's just, it sucks. Because, like, I don't want to have to do that, right? Diglett Cave pivoting just feels bad. What's wrong with this Pokemon? Well, the problem is, if we look at it, the defenses are solid. I have no complaints about that. But the speed, being just under 2 times the level, bothers me a little bit. The special attack is not hitting as hard as I wanted to. I think Calm Mind fixes it, but we'd have to get that from a gym. And on top of that, we have 2 physical attacks on a special attacker. Which, I mean, the physical attacks are fine, but they're both steel type. I think that we at least have to check out the pivots, because if we don't at least check out the pivot, are we doing ourselves a disservice? I would think we are, in this case. Like, I don't think it's bad to check the pivot, as long as you're smart. And I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue in this case. Hopefully that covers it. Oh, it's a Shuppet? Well, fuck this. Oh my gosh, speed boost. Alright, well, we checked out the Diglett's Cave pivot, and it's not worth it. Congratulations, Xatu. You have survived another day. And honestly, this is pretty evenly spread, has a good number of weaknesses, probably struggles hard without setup. Exactly. That's what I'm worried about. Like, Xatu is cool. I like it. I like this mon. I'm surprised it's gotten this far, to be honest. But it just doesn't seem to want to die, so... fuck, you know? I'm gonna keep running it as long as it wants to run. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm not slightly worried about it, because I am. Absolutely. Oh, and that outspeeds us now? Oh, fuck. That's a problem. Can you not, Tyranitar? Can you not, buddy? You really like putting me to sleep, don't you? Alright, Effect Spore. Cute. Alright, yeah, let's go heal. Honestly, though, like, for Xatus, as far as Xatus goes, this is the best Xatu I've ever seen, so there's that. If we got Flamethrower, I'd be super pumped, because then we have Crobat coverage that isn't, like, just hitting it with Thunderbolt and praying that it kills it. There's a couple things that are on the wish list here, right? But at the end of the day, I'm happy this thing is alive. I have no idea why it's alive, but I'm very happy about it. And at the end of the day, this is going straight into the Hall of Fame. That makes me happy. You know, we did something that I don't know that a lot of people would be able to do with the Xatu, so that feels pretty good. That said, the moveset helped a lot. Like, don't get me wrong. The getting Thunderbolt off the rip, Thunderbolt carries runs. We've seen it time and time again, right? That's just how the game is. Alright, what do we got here? Rayquaza, lovely. Right on. You probably also... Alright, that's fair. Right on, special defense is high, that's fine. Good to know. Okay, competition. I can't get enough. That's how I feel about Ironmon, actually. I cannot get enough Ironmon. I literally chat, and this is something that only a few of you probably know because I haven't really talked about it a whole lot. But honestly, I spend a long time practicing Ironmon daily. Like, I'll practice it during work, and I've been studying up on it. I've been getting people's advice. I want to get good at this. It is my goal to be one of the best. I have to be. Because if I'm not, then at that point, like, you know, I don't know. I'll have less investment if I'm not one of the best. And I know I can. I know I have that capability. And I hope that doesn't come off as egotistical. I've played Pokemon a lot of my life, right? So I think it's fair to say that there is a good chance I could get good at this. But it's definitely hard. Also, Cradley's defense sucks. That's what I just learned. And special defense is pretty good. Thank you for the follow, Sethley. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. We're up to level 40 here. But yeah, like, I think that at the end of the day, a lot of Ironmon runners are probably having that same mentality as me, where they want to be the best. And if you don't want to be the best, I mean, some people are just in it for the fun. That's cool. That sound effect was super loud. Thank you for that information. I don't know why the hell it was so loud. Let me see if I can turn that down. The catch effect, got you. I'm gonna deal with that after stream and hope that we don't have any more of those. Just because, like, I don't want to take time during stream, given that I'm going for probably another half an hour or so. But at the end of the stream, I'm gonna try to fix that. So, thank you for the heads up on that. Oh, great. I see. Your special defense is high, Minun. I see. Okay, so it's dead. Nidoran female should die to this. It doesn't. Alright, it all comes down to this. Holy shit, how are we alive? How the fuck are we alive, chat? If the double-clicking full screens of your emulator is annoying, config display window bottom check. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Holy shit, I didn't even know that was a thing. I am absolutely using that. Thank you so much. Display method. No, not display method. Display configuration, window, bottom checkbox. Perfect. Thank you so much. That helps so much because I'm usually playing on this specific size of screen because I put my OBS on my right monitor so I could just see everything this way a lot better. And there's no need to full screen the emulator this way. And then I could have pre-roll off the timer in the upper left-hand corner. So clicking those checkboxes annoyed the junk out of you too. I appreciate the fact that you helped me out with that so much, though. Like, holy shit. It's something that I'm glad the developers made it a feature. I'm glad that somebody has that figured out. It helps a lot, so. Alright, Ledian, you should die to a Thunderbolt, right? Cool. Sea King, you too? Cool. Level 41, love to see it. And now we get to do the SSN. I am slightly spooked about that, to be honest with you, chat. I'm slightly spooked about the SSN because the SSN is not easy. And we have a Mon that is not going to be able to full clear a whole lot, to tell you the truth. We'll try. Oh, we did not full clear Mount Moon. I should complete that prediction. That's important. And then let me start the prediction. Do we full clear at the SSN? Yes. No. And I will give 2 minutes for this prediction. In the meantime, let me go ahead and do something here. I see that y'all are in here, and I want to give y'all some points for being here. So, oh my gosh, wow, add points, all 50,000. If this Xatu proves me wrong and just wins, that would be hilarious. All right, well, I guess points thing is going to be dumb. I'll mess with it later. Well, so far we have a 50-50 split on whether or not I cleared the SSN. Make sure to get your predictions in. We have about 1:30 left. Overall, what do I think? Not that you're asking me, but what do I think? I think this has a chance to full clear. The problem that I'm worried about is heals. We don't have a whole lot of heals. We have to have a bonkers SSN here because, like, if we look at the item situation, right? We're looking at... We have, like, a berry juice, 2 soda pops, a fresh water. Like, not good. 2 lepid berries, that's kind of cool, but, like, that's the item situation, and it's not looking good. We have to have a really good SSN, but we also can't risk it for items that we know we just can't get. So it's going to take the perfect balance of being smart and being efficient. I don't know if it works. We'll see. But we have about 30 seconds before we go and hit up the SSN. Hopefully I'll just be able to take care of it. I'll just go ahead and do the bike voucher real quick. Yeah, thank you for telling me about your Rapidash that you have some feelings towards, Mr. Pokemon. And before I go on there, I'm just going to stand here. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have the prediction 1.3K on yes, 1K on no. We'll just have to find out if I can full clear the SSN. Wait, shit, hold on, rewind. I'm supposed to fight the rival first. I knew that. There we go. Sorry about that. I was in autopilot mode. Also, I need to heal real quick. And I have to fight that last trainer over again, I think, but that isn't hard. I just clicked Thunderbolt and Dragon Claw, so, like, should be fine. Sorry about that. I am very much in a state of nervousness at the moment because I feel like this run could end at any second. So I'm a little anxious is what I'm trying to say. Let me go ahead and spam Thunderbolt real quick and just kill off these Mons in super fast mode. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't ever going to change. They were all dying to Thunderbolt because they're all weak to Thunderbolt. So that's an Amistar, level 23. It exists. Of course. Let's go ahead and heal real quick, and then we'll go take out the SSM. We have to fight the rival first. Come on, I can do this. Everything is fine. There's no pressure. Alright, cool. Alright, rival, get fucked up. Let's go. Ludicolo is the lead for the rival. Thunderbolt is not super good. I mean, it did enough to maybe to hit it. It's close. I think okay, we got a crit. Good. Dragon Claw. Durgan Claw. Love to see it. Durgan Claw. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Steel Wing, I think, is probably good here. That Tyranitar is pretty sick. Part of the problem, right, is that we have to essentially not die trying to fight the rival. But the rival already did 80 damage to us. So that's a problem. You know, I don't particularly want to die here. I know these two don't give me anything. I'm going to actually go downstairs, and I'm going to do a very different strategy than what I was going to do. Metal Coat, Charcoal, Dive Ball, Iron. Iron? I mean, I'll pop the Iron. We kind of need that. The better defense, the better at this point. So, I mean, I'm going to take it. And actually, I think I'm going to... but this is actually not a great situation at all for me. That's TM over there, so I need to be really careful about this. Still, I think I outspeed 90% of Mons right now. However, this one worries... Oh, never mind. It's just dead. Ha. Keck. Beat up. That's cool. Corsola, you just died to a Thunderbolt, right? And you outsped me, interestingly. So that means most of your other stats are probably going to be pretty garbo. Okay, I'm trying to think of what other, like... things I can do. I think we go down here and just check this pot real quick. And no items there. Spinner. Fuck. Couldn't do anything about that. Okay. Electrode. You just died a 1, right? Cool. Mirror Coat is the TM there. I forgot that was a TM place. And I have to fight this guy. Weeping Bell probably takes... This is actually starting... This is what I mean. Like, this Mon, it's time in the world is coming to an end very quickly. And I could see it. But, hey, we gotta try. I still have 40 health. I'm not totally concerned about HP at this point. But I'm starting to get closer and closer to just giving up on trying to full clear, which is not ideal for the believers, but, like, also, I can't risk losing this run, right? I mean, I could, but it feels like a total skissue if I did that. Why is Trapinch the sleepy Pokemon? Okay, I have to try to get this item. Pretty important. Zapdos. Oh, come on. Don't like that. I do have the Soda Pop. I'm just trying my best to avoid popping it. I am, however, going... I think I have to do it in this next fight now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, absolutely, because the Sandstream, that's gonna kill me if I don't. Yep, Soda Pop. Good call, Wade, good call. Thunderbolt. Why do you not die in one hit, Jinx? Jeesh. Just take your L, buddy. But, like, it's also, how many heals am I willing to use here? And that's what I'm trying to figure out, right? Because if we burn these heals, what are we supposed to do against Surge? And that is kind of the worry right now. I have to play this perfectly, and it's super hard. Hold person? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. What is this item? Never Melt Ice. Okay. Alright, what's your Mon? Nincada. We have no intel on Nincada. Except that it's a dragon, and PP is starting to become an issue. I think I do pop the Soda Pop here, and I think we can actually probably do the Lepa Berry as well. To keep Dragon Claw alive. Because I believe we just outspeed this. And actually, that probably raises our full clear odds pretty high. So, we're gonna try to full clear it still. I'm not too scared. Boat isn't guaranteed fully evolved except for 1 or 2. You don't think it's worth spending items as long as you get about half of it? Fair enough. I don't think we burn any more items in this, but I think it's probably fine to burn 1 or 2. What actually bothers me though is that we didn't replenish them as well as we needed to. And that's gonna become a real problem. And we're getting closer and closer to parts of the game that I have not personally beaten yet. I have not explored. I have no fucking clue how to beat Rock Tunnel blindly. But you know what? We're getting closer, and that's going to become an actual reality here in a second. So, although if I fuck it up, I mean, then it probably doesn't. But the other thing I'm concerned about is we're already so far behind in levels. Like, I kind of have to full send at this point. And what I mean when I say behind on levels isn't necessarily that we're behind on levels, but it's more so that we're not where we want to be as far as like our stats go, right? We kind of have to compensate for that a little bit. At least that's the thought. I don't know if it's a correct thought, but it's the thought that I have right now. Okay, so we've beaten that floor. We've beaten everything up here. And this has already been handled. There's a couple trainers in here. Already beat you. Already beat you. I bet you can't tell how I usually beat this this series of trainers, can ya? Dragon Claw. Perfect. Nido Reno. Thunderbolt. Love to see it. Yeah, we're almost out. I think we're probably okay. I think it's definitely possible to full clear, but if I get poisoned or anything, we're out. I will fucking abandon ship real quick. We are not taking any unnecessary risks here. That said, the extra levels are super nice. Chin Chow, you just take a Thunderbolt, right? Cool. Star you too. Awesome. Oh, PP is starting to become a mild issue now. Oh my god, what the actual fuck is your Spadef? Your defense must be really ass though. Holy shit. Yo, okay. We're still alive and still pretty okay. Thunderbolt. Come on. Good shit. Good shit. Also, Lapras outsped us. That is concerning. I'm gonna real quick note. Fast as fuck. Saving close. Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure we made that note. It's pretty important that I don't skish you by not making notes. Okay, so we have one more set of trainers, I think. And I think it's just these two and then we full clear, right? Horsey. I see! How many Pokemon does this trainer have left? 2. I really don't want to pop it here. It's such a bad spot. Yeah, we gotta. I do play a little too fast. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. But also, like, it's not necessarily skissues at this point. It's making really, it's weird, right? So I agree that I play very fast, but also if I play slower than this, I'm going to like agonize over every decision. And if I do that, that's when I'm going to start playing very badly. There was no reason not to Thunderbolt that Horsey. I was a little worried about a couple of different things there. I saw there were 2 Mons left, and that's why I popped the full heal. That was the thought process. Is it correct? It could go either way. Like, I definitely think I'm playing maybe too conservatively here, but also I didn't want to die to poison. Not at this point. Yeah, 1 PP wasn't good either. Let's see. Let me go ahead real quick and resolve this prediction. We did in fact full clear the SSN despite, you know, my better judgment. And now all we have to do is beat Surge and beat Misty. If we can do that, we will be on my new personal best. That would be pretty cool. Also, I forgot these trainers existed. I should probably take care of them, right? Steel Wing. Damn. I do forget sometimes that we have steel moves that we can pop. Like, these do help. I mean, I might as well just take care of these trainers real quick while I'm on the way to Misty. Also, that Dodrio had some hit points. It had a fat ass. I gotta remember that. Alright, we're level 46. Cool. Everything is going well so far. It is a little scary right now, I'm not gonna lie. This is that missing XP. Feels like it's that missing XP for sure. It's still not gonna be a lot of missing XP, but it's helpful. I think after we beat Misty too, that'll help. Alright, there's that. And then we should be able to go into the underground path. Okay, let's see. We'll just go deal first with Misty and then Surge. I think is probably the better move at this point to do that. And I guess, chat, that means it's almost time for another prediction. Do we beat Misty? Yes, no. I will give you 2 minutes to predict. Go ahead and take care of that. In the meantime, I will go ahead and just reanalyze the item situation for everyone, just in case anyone is coming in. Here is our situation. Our items are not great. We have a fresh water, we have a berry juice, and that's it. Suspiciously sticky Xatu is MVP of the night. I didn't think I'd get this far with this thing. We also have a Leppa and a Personberry. Those are actually really useful. And I will be giving the Personberry to the Xatu to come through here. Also, it's very suspicious that the Xatu is named XXX with Sticky Hold. You know, you can take from that whatever you will. Right now, the prediction says 600 to 0. And let's just look at the Xatu for a second, right? No matter how this thing ends up, no matter if we die here, this thing has gone a long way for a Xatu. 112 special attack, 87 speed, 99 special defense. Like, it's not the fastest mon, it's not the strongest mon, but it's the little engine that could, and somehow it is still alive, still hanging in there with this moveset of Steel Wing, Dragon Claw, Thunderbolt, and Metal Claw. I know words. How dare you assume I don't? The TM we got from Brock is Heal Bell, so that wasn't useful. But if we get Calm Mind anywhere, I think this mon may go all the way. But we have to get Calm Mind, and we don't have that right now. So keep that in mind as you're doing your prediction. Do I think we beat Misty? I think we beat Misty, and I think that Surge gets sketchy. It really depends on how much we have to waste here. Like, do we have to burn the Personberry? Do we have to burn the Freshwater? If we have to burn those two things, then the run is probably going to end at Surge. I think, though, that we're in a really good spot. We just have to keep doing what we're doing, chat. And that is to keep spamming Dragon Claw and Thunderbolt like it's our job. Get in there, fuck them up. All right, well, here. I'm going to go ahead and refund the prediction since nobody voted no. I don't want to put anybody in a spot where they lose points. So let's go ahead and do the thing. Seal. Thunderbolt. That should be easy. Also helps that because of all that experience from the SSN and Route 11 and Route 6, that we're so far ahead of all these trainers, which helps a lot. Sethley, you're going to pick a ball. What ball would you like? And keep in mind that if we're still alive at the end of the run, I may have to delay that pick to the next time I'm dead. But we'll see. What direction would you like to go with that if we get the chance? Thunderbolt, 47. Ninetales probably dies to a Dragon Claw. Crit, that works. Thunderbolt here. Houndoom is probably also a Dragon Claw. Oh shit, wow, that was easy. Is it already over? Charge. Cute. You click the button, but you don't know what pick a ball means. So what it means is basically I give you the choice of a random ball. Or not a choice of a random ball. Oh my gosh. So if I die and I start a new seed, basically you can pick the ball that I take once the new game starts. I can also refund if I can figure out how to do that, which I'm sure I can. Like, it'll probably take me 5 seconds, but won't be too bad. Hey, by the way, chat, we're through Misty with this shit show of a Xatu. No. You'll pick middle? Alright. I will make a note of it just in case if we're still alive at the end of the stream, then I'll have to do it tomorrow, if you're okay with that. Just because, like, that way we can, like, I'm planning to end stream in a little bit, but I do still want to give you the middle ball if you so choose. Okay, cool. So we'll run it tomorrow then if I'll make a note of that in my notepad is how I'll do it. And let's see if we can beat Lieutenant Surge here in a second. First, I need to break open the TM case. Teach XX... Oh, wait, whoops. Whoa, I can't do that. I need an HM friend. Do I already have an HM friend? There's trainers before Surge. Yes, there should be trainers before Surge, right? I think it's just all the trainers in the thingy, right? Like, in the puzzle. Either way, the trainers before Surge do not concern me. Like, I'm not worried about them. Oh, you mean before Rock Tunnel. So you're saying I should go beat those before I beat Surge? Because I could do that. Misty's TM was Charge, so it wasn't very useful. But it existed. Actually, that's a good point. There are probably items over here. Yeah, so that's 2 TMs and 2 bad swings. It happens. I never think about these trainers as being trainers I can beat right now, but this is good info. Thank you for that, Ife. Special defense is higher than I'd like it to be. Elekid is bulky, I remember that. Alright, cool, we're through those. TM01 is Perish Song, that's funny. Not Focus Blast, Perish Song. In a way, isn't Focus Blast just Perish Song? Alright, cool. I'm keeping an eye on hit points. Everything is fine. The freeze? Oh, I'm thawed. Good. Thank you for the thaw. I appreciate it. Alright, we probably go up here. I have to fight this guy no matter what. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Everything is good. Some of these, like, I'm at a point where, for the most part, it gets kind of brainless. Like, when you're 20 levels above everything, sometimes you can autopilot it. But I have to be careful not to let the autopilot be too strong. Because if the autopilot is too strong, that's when it becomes a problem, right? Like, you don't want to be on full-on autopilot, but you want just enough autopilot to where you don't have to agonize over every decision. Okay. Teeter Dance. Oh, Personberry. Nice. Well, there goes my Personberry, but it went to a good cause. This is a TM down here, but then we forgot a super effective hit and got poisoned for no reason. It's me. I'm gonna make mistakes. Oh my gosh. Okay, Flareon, you are annoying. Back. Well, it says it there, but Flareon has Volt Absorb. That's kind of a problem. And High Spadef. Oh, jeesh. That's kind of annoying. Alright, this is a TM. Oh, no, this isn't a TM. Never mind. What about up here? No, like, I know these trainers exist. I just never thought about, like, fighting them before Surge. For whatever reason, my brain just didn't think that was a good idea. But it's obviously a good idea. It's working, so Metal Claw probably kills from here. Cool. Dragon Claw probably... Well, maybe not. The problem is I'm, like, two-hitting most things. I really hope Surge has Calm Mind. Like, the things that I would do for Calm Mind right now are probably not PG enough for Twitch. Interesting. Dodrio's special defense is probably not notable here. Volbeat took that L real quick. Alright, yeah, there's no item here. Muck. Cool. Lick. We're parried. Well, good thing there's a Pokécenter right here. Dragon Rage. Cool. Alright, well... I know we have this item. And then I believe there was an item over here or over here. I think we have to cut the tree first, maybe? Leaf Stone, there it is. Muck backwards spells prime subs. We all know it. Right? That's how it works. Let me see here. I'm like reading through this to make sure I have all the items. There is one more item I can get real quick, it looks like. 2 more items. Like this one. And it looks like there's one also up here according to this thingy that I'm looking at. It's a thingy. Alright, so it's probably over here, right? Like hereabouts? Max Revive. Oh, okay. Hey, that's an item we can't actually use legally. That's wonderful. Thank you, game. I appreciate you being so honest with my chances of existing. You know, it be like that. I'm glad Stantler has Splash. It can keep Splash as long as it wants, as far as I'm concerned. You know, I forget that my steel coverage actually isn't bad because I have decent physical... Oh, shit. Oh, that's pretty big. Goodbye, Metal Claw. I will take Aurora Beam all fucking day. I just wanted to use it. I mean, look, I'll admit some of the skissues are my own fault, but I just wanted to use Aurora Beam. We have one move left that this mon naturally learns. And Aurora Beam may come in clutch here. We'll see kind of how it goes. But now we head down to Lieutenant Surge. And chat, we have one more prediction for the night. Let's do it. So everybody make sure that... Do we get the PB by beating Surge? Go through the cave in the dark or coward? I actually have to legally go through the cave in the dark. Fun fact. Not happy about it. That literally sounds horrible. But, you know, that's the rules. Yes, okay, Destiny. Yeah, if we beat Surge, this is PB. Also, we get a Hall of Fame record off this once this thing dies eventually. I don't know if it's gonna die because it seems to not want to, but once it dies, we have a PB. And we have a Hall of Fame record. We take both those things, right? Okay. Holy shit. I can't believe we have a Xatu this far, chat. This is fucking insane. There's just no shot this should ever happen. Like, we're almost out of items. We are running on almost fucking empty. But we're still alive. We're still fighting. And for some reason, we have a chance. I may not understand why. But what I do know is this, chat. This Xatu has proven to me that any Mon can live. Any Mon can have a chance as long as the stats are there. And no matter what happens here, I am proud of XXX the Xatu. Side note, if I had known it was going to be good, I wouldn't have named it XXX, because that sounds really suspicious, actually. We'll give you a white herb since I don't really have much of any... well, actually... Swap that. I want the berry juice. I need the 20 hit points, potentially. Alright, chat. 23 seconds left to get your predictions in. Do I live past Lieutenant Surge? Do I get my personal best? Or does this Xatu's copium finally stop? There is only one way to find out, and that's to stay tuned for the last gym of this stream. Here we go. We're going all in, chat. You know what? I'm just going to fight these guys. Should be fine. If we're going to die, we're going to die. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Holy shit. Aurora Beam is fucking pog. Jusatu, the suspiciously sticky. I mean, that is basically what it is. That Aurora Beam coverage is helping a lot already. Holy shit. Dragon Claw? Dragon Claw? Cool. And then let's just fight the last guy so that I can deal with the trash cans in peace. Alright. So we're going to be at level 50 going against Surge. No, our 4 hit points. I agree. If we had Eruption, that would be catastrophic. But we don't, so it's not relevant. Fuck. I fucked up the locks. Damn it. Oh my gosh. I hate these locks so much. That one was just me misclicking. That you can accuse me of going too fast for, and I would absolutely agree with you. Let's see. Alright, we're in there. Let's do it. Surge! The last time I faced you, you defeated me. And you let me feel the sting. But today, my Xatu and I, named aptly XXX and is sticky and has berry juice, we're about to bury you alive. Let's go, Surge. It's you and me for my personal best. Pokemon Gym Music Metal cover. Ordinarily, I would take you up on that offer, but I am focusing. I do not want to fuck this up. Why the fuck is this Xatu still alive? I don't understand. I don't understand how this thing is alive. Oh my god. This is just so easy. What? No, this can't be fair. This has to be illegal, right? In some fucking fashion, this has to be illegal. What? Woo! Somebody clip this thing. Somebody clip this thing. We just got a personal best with a fucking Xatu. Whoa! Holy shit. Really? All this work and I got astonished? You blink and I do it again. Unfortunately, that's not how it's gonna go. Look, chat. If somebody can clip that for me, otherwise I'm gonna need to go back and clip it, and that's fine. I can do that. I just need to know. In the meantime, I'm gonna go heal in the Pokemon Center real quick, and I'm gonna send us over to where we need to go for the next stream. I can't believe this thing is alive. I genuinely don't know how or why, and I am fucking terrified for going through Rock Tunnel. But that's a Thursday problem, chat, because we are winding down for today. I'm just gonna get myself into position here, and once we get that taken care of, I'm gonna find us someone to raid, but let me just real quick finish up and then we'll do so. We have a personal best run going with a fucking Xatu. I can't believe this is a sentence. I can't believe this is real. Like, this just doesn't feel like it should be real. Thank you all for stopping in. Holy shit. Like, this has been one of the most enjoyable streams I have ever gotten the ability to be part of. And I really just appreciate all of you so much for coming in. Let me real quick save state. Save slot. Let's just triple fucking save this thing to be safe. We should just be able to load state, right? Okay, cool. We are saved, and I'm gonna go ahead and send us over. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Like, this means a lot to me. Thank you to Neo for the raid. Thank you to Sethley, Franzen, and Byleth for the follows. Thank you so much for all the redeems today. Thank you to Jojo for the follow. Y'all, thank you to Varl for the bits today. Like, this has been a really, really fun stream, and I appreciate it. So let me go ahead and find us someone to parachute to. And I do think we're going to parachute to Scap, and I will go ahead and pay out the prediction in 2 seconds. Choose outcome. Oh my gosh, come on. I know what I meant. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, no problem. Wade, thank you for clipping that. That's fucking awesome. And yes, we did. So take your free points, chat. And whoever doubted me, may you always regret your decisions. Never doubt me. Here we go, chat. Oh my gosh, did it really unraid again? Dude, come on. I've been trying to raid for like 5 minutes. Alright, yeah, hey, thank you all for stopping in though, for real. Cactuar, Wade, everybody, Bash, Varl, Seth, who else was here? There's been a lot of you here. Melanie was here, Varl was here, Lunaria was here, Neo, thank you all so much for everybody that has been here. Also, let me cancel raid and rerun it because for some reason, it is not being wise. Here we go. Raid Scap TV. Bruh. Come on. Oh. Here we go. I got it. We're good. Sorry about that, chat. I'm just dumb and don't know how to click buttons.